4. It's connected 5-7. Okay, hi. Hi. Okay, hi. How's everybody doing tonight? It is the evening. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Okay. My phone still gets spam. I still receive spam. My Amazon package wasn't able to process. Please click this. Okay, it's like, I don't order anything. What do you mean? She says to me, damn it. I didn't see that. I'll have to reply to her later. Um, I didn't hear my boss text me. Either way, this is an idea I came up with. Okay. I play card games. I like them. And one that is very simple and lasts forever is War. Okay. So this game was developed because of the game of War. So this is most likely going to be someone maybe you're on the outs with. You might be just having a little tiffy. You might be having a big tiffy. Okay. Or you're just listen, like whatever comes out comes out. So it also could just be like messages like y'all have we're just gonna have a conversation with somebody. But overall, in my mind, oh, one person, hello, one person. Okay, that might be me. Okay, but either way, this was inspired by the card game War, so it is a battle in a sense, a battle of words at the very least. But basically, we're gonna do 3 picks. There's gonna be some type of pick a card aspect to this. Okay. What is that noise? That ringtone. My kid's got something going on upstairs. So I guess it'll be songs. Okay, listen, I'm going with the flow here. But I've already developed the game. The game is here. This is just maybe for what to pick from. I didn't think that far into it. Okay. Listen, this game. This is the first time I played a couple times with myself. I ran the idea past my kid, and they said it sounds cool. That's all right. I'm like, all right. It sounds like it would work. So I'm like, will this work? And they're like, okay. I'm drinking tea tonight. My stomach hurts. I'll put that up there.
Oh, did your stomach end up feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I don't think they know I'm filming. If they know, they'll freak out. Okay. Okay.
Bye,
Bye. Love you too. Listen, I'm rolling up on my 400th video. Okay, I'm freaked out. They spoke whilst I filmed. I don't know. This is what it looks like when they peek out of the shell. I don't know. I didn't have one. I created it. I was like, I'm making a shell. I want one. We can't see the last one, unfortunately. We will figure it out though. But either way, this is you versus them. Who is them? I don't really know. We're okay, but we're kind of just gonna dive into it. It's not normally like with my little shuffle game. We're gonna play a game of war. So it could be love messages. Like love and war are kind of the same fucking thing. So I don't know what'll come out. I feel like I have to say that because it'll probably end up happening where it's like someone just starts talking sweet and they just start talking sweet to each other. All right, so either way, we have option 1, Rihanna, please don't stop the music. Option 2, chain smokers, hashtag selfie. And option 3, capsize, friendship. Oh, wow, I nailed that one. Look, you can read it. Okay, capsize, friendship. So go ahead and pick your pick, okay? And I'll see you at your choice. I estimate this to take maybe 5 to 10 minutes per game. Because here's how it works. Oh my God, my nose. I'm not going to explain this every time, so please don't go listen to the rules. Okay, how it works is I shuffle these bad boys, right? This is the rules to this card game. We shuffle them, right? Put them down. And then we cut it. The goal is to get a 50-50 split, right? This is the goal. Okay, so option 1, you get to be the display because we're gonna roll with this after this. So now you get to pick left or right. I don't care which one you pick. and I'm gonna have a conversation between these two piles of cards. Okay, now if it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, all right. Now I'm gonna use the song as the tone here, so that's probably how it's gonna flow for everyone. But I really don't know because this is the first time I try it publicly with this. Okay, so now, wow, these are pretty even. Okay, so okay. In case there's a question, okay, if there's a question in the audience here, if one pile is bigger than the other, because the goal is 50-50, but we go with what happens, right? But if one is bigger than the other, that just means the other person has more to say. And that just might be how the dynamic is between you guys, or they just got a lot to say. They got more to say. I don't know. Then they get last word because that's just how it works. So I kind of just will like chain flow it. I don't know. Either way, this is the game. It's a game, so I don't really expect it to resonate with people. This is for fun. And it's because I'm bored and I kind of didn't want to go to bed at like 9 o'clock tonight, even though I'm drinking like old lady tea over here. I like this tea though, so leave me alone. So now it's official. Okay, now you can go ahead and do whatever you want, but I'm gonna say it's probably gonna take only like 5-10 minutes. I'm probably gonna flow through this conversation as fast as I can. So go ahead. Option one. Here we are, because I will put timestamps. Okay, so option one, Rihanna. Please don't stop the music. Okay. I don't know. That's a little stressful. All right, this is maybe someone that likes to dance. All right, we're gonna go with the left first. I'm left-handed. This is how we do this. Love. Oh, this is gonna be a love message. Okay. Unconditional love, though, like that real good love. Okay, so you got some real good love for this person. Oh, and they run away from you, so they don't got nothing to say right now. I don't know. Let's see what you say. The chaser. Oh, wow, this is so cool. I shit you not. Okay, the runner, and then you are now the chaser. And it's because of love. Wow, this is a cool little chain reaction we got going on here. Okay. And now the runner, it says clock. Oh, they woke up. I don't know. I guess you chased them and something about waking them up. Need time, takes time. Oh, this person's fucking slow. So they like ran and hid from you, Phoenix. I feel like this pissed you the fuck off. Next grade, lighting. I feel like, and they know this. I don't know. They know this. Whoever this person is, they know that. They're like, oh, look, sudden changes, shocking news. I feel like they didn't realize you were in love with them, but I feel like they should have. That was the first fucking card we threw out here, motherfucker. Unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Where did you go wrong? This is what I want to say to that motherfucker. Either way, healthy choices. I feel like now you're the runner. You're not even running. You're just kind of just not even ignoring. I feel like you're just doing you now, and you're not even trying to date this person. This person, I don't know, they got the message, the mask, and I feel like now they're pretending like they don't know what to do, or they pretend like they don't like you. They don't know what to do. I don't know, but they like you. Oh, but they're sad about you. Okay, not showing the true feelings, hide, personified, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Oh, but they please don't stop the music. This is what I'm saying. So this person's in love with you back, but you're over here making healthy life choices. Left-handed, lefties, left pile, left, left pile. All right, making healthy choices in love and in life. Oh, you're making. Okay, that was one whole sentence. Okay, no, this person's like got a basket of stuff. We don't know what's in there. Right? So they might be eating something. Right? Oh wait, it looks like corn. Either way, but they're being happier, self love. I feel like you're just not paying. Left pile is like not paying attention to nothing this motherfucker's doing. They got a mask on. They don't give a fuck. I don't know. Love call. I feel like they still talk to that person though, lovingly, romantically. They still try with that person. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I feel like this person on the left here, let that person know. Okay. And yes, you could pick the wrong side. I feel like take whichever one starts to feel more like yours. If it doesn't, I feel like let's listen to the showdown. This is someone's story. We just don't know who. Okay, so a girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. Okay, being charmed or used, enabled in boundaries. I feel like this person got some fucking issues with being used. All right, and I feel like it's not even a girl. It's just he's acting like a girl. I feel like the right side is totally more manly than the left side, for sure. Okay, but the love call, okay, I feel like they don't believe you. They straight up don't believe that you like them. And I feel like, can you express your love to them and they don't believe it, not a damn thing because they got issues. I feel like they're acting like you're someone from their past, right? You know what I mean? Like they're acting like they know you. I feel like whatever you've shown this person, that's what they know of you, and they got zero reasons to think you're anything else than that. They're literally just, I want to say, scared of you. I want to say they're scared of you. I guess you're too serious for them. This is serious. This person can't handle it. This person's like a boy or a girl. Like they're like a little girl or a little boy. They cannot handle you. Okay, left side is more feminine, so I don't know which side you pick, but yes. Okay, the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Yeah, no, I feel like this person literally calls that person out, calls him a fucking little girl. If this is a girl, she called that man a girl. Like you're acting like a girl or something like this, but not like insulting. Like it is insulting, but it's like a well, this is a particular flavor. All right, the coffee cup. I think I will. Okay, so this person likes coffee. I feel like you don't even know this. They're like some type of coffee guy. Cafe. What about cafes? I don't know this. Meeting and conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This person just like wants to be your friend and get some coffee. They don't. They want to take it real slow, but this is what they tell you. They cover it up with like, "Oh, I'm just trying to make this real, and I'm in friendly and things like this." And I feel like, but in the background, they feel like you're just trying to use them. Abundance, and I feel like you don't need to use anybody. You're like, I don't need you. What are you talking about? What do you have to use? What exactly does this right side actually offer the left side? Other than a fucking coffee. Do you see what I'm saying here? This person has got some issues. Self-indulgence. And I feel like, yeah, no, they go off and I feel like they get upset. Like, please don't stop the music. Like, this person wants to keep talking to you. They want to always be your friend. They find you to be extremely fun. I feel like someone is a dancer, if not both. And I feel like they want to dance with you and things like this. They want to do things with you. But you're over here keeping a positive mindset. Left side is keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want. You got gratitude and bliss. And this person's over here with self indulgence, focusing on the self worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self appreciation. So I feel like whatever you said or did, you castrated this motherfucker, and now he's all like in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but yes, no, left side put baby in the corner. And now this is baby. This is like, I feel like this could be the manliest man in the world, but he might as well be that little girl in the corner, like reading a book. I feel like this person is alone. They're taking time off. They're doing hobbies. If they're not a big reader, I feel like they are a reader. They didn't tell you. They're like a really big reader. I feel like this person tried to hide so many qualities of themselves from you that like you kind of like thought they would have and they like hid it from you, so like you started not to even trust this person. That's for the left side. Like more of the audience is the left side here. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of on your side, just because of the weight. Okay, date. I feel like you'd still date this person. You try to date this person again. I feel like you come knocking at it, hey, what's up with you? And then they're selfish, like they're ignoring you, they're doing their own thing, but it's for self work. They're not like doing it to be a narcissist. They were they were earlier, they were before, but now it's because they're actually trying to do some self help stuff. Oh, the Grim Reaper. Oh, but they fail. Okay, so you go to try to take a date with this person. This person's like, no, I don't know. I'm horrible. I don't know. They got issues, man. They just do not. Ugh. Oh, please don't stop the music. Okay, gotta keep going. This person. Ugh. I'm so like ugh over them. Like not like with a smile though. Like I mean, this person. They make you laugh. I don't know what year it died. God, every time. I don't know. They got like a 4-hour battery life, but they charge in like 10 minutes. But they drive me crazy. So I feel like you try to date this person, they tell you no again. I don't know. I feel like they make up some type of bullshit, but it's because they're too busy. They got too self-indulgent. So like this person got caught up in some type of past behaviors that they used to do, and I feel like it could be with sex. It could even be with drugs. It could be with alcohols. It could be with just anything, right? And you're all like pretty, looking pretty. You're in your casual Monday suit over here. You got your tie loose, but you're looking spiffy. So you're like, if you don't want to date me, forget it. I feel like this is like the third time. There's like you're done. This person knows it. They're like they're dead. Like, they know it. They're like, oh no, this is it. I fucked it up for sure. Okay, and you're like outgoing and looking for dates, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan slash set a date. That's why I say I think you press this person to try to date as like the final effort. And they know it is, and they basically no, they kill themselves on this one. Like they go into their own coffin and they say no, and they feel like they do anything to do it. Some of you they lie, some of you I don't know, they do something. They sabotage the fuck out of it. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. This is what they go off to go do because we know this. They're already doing that kind of from the first time they fucked up with you. They see it as every time you try to date them, they just fucked it up. They see it as they fucked it all up. I don't know. I feel like there's no coming back. This person's a skeleton, the Grim Reaper, for fuck's sakes. All right, but the date, I feel like, and this person's like, they don't want you to go date. Absolutely not. Why would they want you to date a coffin card? I feel like, yeah, no. I feel like you're not dating. So you're all like, oh, you're over there like this, the Grim Reaper. They're like, you're like, I am too. Why don't we go be, why don't you come into my crypt? Do you know what I mean? Come into my coffin. Why don't we share? And I feel like, and this person, I don't know what they're gonna say. Camera. Wow, I feel like this person looks at your pictures. If they have pictures of you, oh, they think about you. I feel like this person doesn't talk to you. I feel like you might as well not be friends. They feel like the relationship's over. They feel like you guys can never be friends no more. I feel like, but if they just talk to you, you would probably still talk to them. I feel like you're in your own coffin. Yeah, I feel like so you kind of resonate with this person. This is probably why you're even attracted to them in the first place. Okay, they're kind of like the same vibe as you. But the camera, I feel like I don't know, they have pictures of you, they look back on them, reminiscing, keepsake. I feel like if you sent to this person anything sexy, they kept it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yes, no, no, they like buried it, hid it. I don't know, they I pictured a man, okay, putting these pictures on a hard drive, like a USB stick, and then burying it with the coffin card. You know what I mean? Like this person hid it so deep as a keepsake. So this makes me think they can't look at it. They don't want to look at it. It hurts. I guess it hurts. It hurts. I feel like it hurts their dick. As I say, they find you very sexy. I feel like you killed this person. Like they're in a coffin, but I feel like they don't realize that they killed you too. You're kind of in a coffin of your own that they put you in because of what they put you through, and it's all because of something that there's some type of issue that they brought in that has nothing to do with you. Sunglasses. Oh, but you look so cool. I feel like you handled it really cool. So I feel like you healed. Okay, this person's still healing. Okay, but this person wants to talk to you. I feel like literally, like on the phone. I feel like if this person, I feel like this person's never like talked to you. I feel like they did. Here it is, girl talk. Yes, okay. They can't talk to you now. I feel like if they ever talked to you in the past, it's because they didn't quite realize how sexy you were. Okay, and so they could. Then now that they have seen you, oh, these shades, these sunglasses. No, okay, this is the guy that is like I'm picturing now the Madonna, like a prayer. Okay, you take him there. All right, whoever you are, you make his mouth drop, and this guy might. Okay, we don't know though. This guy might drop his mouth to anything. But overall, you drop it the furthest, the longest, the drooliest. I feel like this person will just drool on your picture. I feel like he's actually dripped his, like he's drooled on his phone. Like clean his mouth. He might have a drool thing going down, all right? But you actually make him drool. Girl talk. I feel like he could talk to you all night. I feel like you could take lead even. I don't know. This person likes to hear you talk. They like to hear your girl talk. I feel like this is a man and he loves when you girl talk with him. Okay, time with friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment, having fun. But they've done put themselves in the corner, okay? Ascending, and I feel like, and you're taking off. I don't know where you're going. Oh my God, cassette, no, and they're not going anywhere. Okay, you're the left side, most of you, and whoever's the right side. You're not going anywhere, and this person's going up, up, and away. All right, it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This person left file is getting ready for the I don't know, fuck. We're getting ready for someone, the biggest day of their life eventually. I feel like they're just waiting for it. They're waiting for the day. And I feel like in this person, right side, is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. They just keep getting stuck on replay about all the things they fucked up instead of, I feel like, just trying to pick up with you from here. Oh, but they're kind of stuck on replay over there. And you're kind of like not interested in listening to the replay. Not enough. Yes, I feel like they might try. They want to try. Or maybe they have tried and it wasn't enough. If they try to get your attention, it wasn't enough. You didn't catch it, you didn't see it, they didn't try enough. They didn't give enough. And I feel like and they know this. And I feel like they see that they've never given enough. And you're frustrated. It says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear slash ego issues, and jealousy. So I feel like I don't know, keep it zero. I feel like, okay, so you telling this person all the things that they did wrong, I feel like it just makes them love you more. I don't know. I feel like this person knows you're still their friend, so like this is making them love you more. I feel like, and this person's taking forever to ever talk to you or do anything with you. I feel like they're gonna like kind of let the relationship go dead. You know what I mean? But keep it there. I feel like they can't, and not enough. I feel like you're not necessarily. I feel like you might let it go dead. You know what I mean? But keep it zero. This person gets have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting hesitation. So it's like they want to do something. They want to get your attention like a motherfucker, and they've tried, and you don't see it. I feel like you're not looking at all. And I feel like you might be if this is like in person, like you know this person in person. I don't know where this is, all right? But they like might have actually seen you walking around or something like this, and they tried to get your attention, and you just didn't see them. And I feel like you were frustrated about something, and I feel like it was a bad day for you. So like you're kind of telling this person, like that was a bad day for me. Be happy I didn't notice you because I probably wouldn't have. I would have been nice to you, but I would have. It says lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, and ego issues. That you were going through something. Left side was going through something that day. I feel like that has nothing to do with Cupid's arrows or anything like this. So it's like it's better. I don't know. The left side kind of has a positive spin to things, and the right side is kind of negative as fuck. Okay. Oh god, they're probably real bratty too. But it's with a smile, so I feel like you like this. You like these. You might not like these qualities in heavy doses, but I feel like you kind of like this person's charm. Keep it zero. I feel like this person. This person is. I feel like yeah, no, they're a little bitter about love. Mr. Cupid over here. This is like an Eros energy. You know, they got a little bit of a bitterness to them. So I feel like they keep trying to set you up with love. I feel like because they feel they want you to go away. They're in love with you. This is someone who's never been in love, okay? And they're in love with you like first sight. I don't know, they had a crush on you and they just kind of had a thing for you. And then they maybe talk to you finally, get to know you finally, something, and oh God, I feel like they just like I said, there's some type of sense of they've never seen you. And now they see you and oh my God, no. And that's how it's been ever since. They can't help but fall, and it's because they keep feeling like you're running off on them, keys on a ring, like you're gonna take off on them. I feel like this person gets taken off on all the time, and I feel like, and you cling to this person, not like energetically. You chase this person though. Do you know what I mean? Like this person feels like they shot you with like this is a cupid, and they shoot people and make love matches and things like this, and they feel like they shot you for themselves, and it worked. And they don't. I don't know. Please don't stop the music. They don't ever want you to go away. They feel like you won't. The longer you're around, the longer you put up with this person, I feel like they know they're being put up with. And the longer you put up with it, I feel like the more rewarding it'll be. The dragonfly, I feel like you put up with it because there's a familiarity with this person. You know them from a past life. You lived with them even. I want to say probably a relative. This was literally probably a relative of yours. Okay, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. They don't want you to do this to them. They don't want to be your one night stand. They it breaks their heart. I feel like if this person was like making a big deal about something and acting like a baby with you, I feel like they wholeheartedly meant it. Like that shit really fucking hurts them. Like it makes them feel like a fucking baby. And this is somebody I feel like that doesn't like to be treated like a baby. And I feel like, but you somehow, this person can kind of, I feel like, show you that side of them. They trust that you have. I don't know. I feel like you might even, like I said, you in the beginning here. My goodness, the person was like mean to this guy, and the left side was being hella mean. All right, telling that person, you know what I mean? They ain't enough and shit like this, calling them a girl and things like this. Well, this person has a sensitive side that nobody has ever brought out of them. I feel like this person didn't even know they had a sensitive side. They didn't. They were like, "Damn, I am acting like a baby." But I feel like this makes them fall in love with you even more. So the longer you keys on a ring, the longer you hang around with this person, I feel like this person wants to be with you every day. And I feel like even as your friend, they want to talk to you all the time. They want you there. They want you in their life, like next to them. But they got their head over heels in love with you, and because you came at them with love, and they can see that this is real. They're like, they don't know what to do with this. They feel like, damn, this is, well, wow, they don't know what to do. The dragonfly, I feel like they're seeking help, even like they're trying to figure this out, but by themselves. I feel like I'd be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. You know what I mean? Like they start to finally heal, but they still have no idea how they to date you. And I feel like, and they're still not even gonna try. They're still they won't do it. Not because they don't trust you now. It's more so because they can't they won't be able to handle it. They're gonna miss you too much because I feel like they already like suffer and miss you, and I feel like they would never tell anybody that. And then we have the twin flame card. Obviously, it's in the deck, so it was gonna pop out, so it doesn't signify anything. It's just part of the deck. But either way, yin and yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So I feel like you would like to live with this person. You get along with this person. The snake, I feel like this person ends up getting like before you, right? They've never really been in love, right? This is like some shit where they've tried a billion times. I feel like this person chases love left and right. And I feel like, and you're the one person they didn't chase because they were like, no, 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 no. Okay, this is the girl with the snake. Hey, but no, this is the snake that goes around the girl. So this person is very charming, and I feel like a lot of you, they get a lot of attention. It might not be physically, like it might be from a distance, energetically, something like they get a lot of attention. People talk to this person a lot. People like this person a lot. People look up to this person gets attention. Okay, good, bad, sexy, all sorts of attention. Some of you more than others. And it's because they're competitive. They're kind of like an enemy. I guess I got a bad guy allure. Sometimes I feel like how I don't know. And they don't seem very tough to me. If I'm over here on the left side, I'm like, what do you mean? You're not. Yeah. So that's why I say this person's like, no, listen, I'm actually very tough, and I'm an enemy type person. I'm someone to be feared in this world. You know what I mean? This person's trying to make like a stand for themselves. They're saying they're tough stuff. All right. They're like you know what I mean? They're the type that you look over your shoulder. You know what I mean? The other woman, I feel like this person even has cheating issues. Or they do if they're in a relationship like they can. You know what I mean? Like this person's like they're like, I'm bad news. And I feel like they're really not. I mean, they're capable of it. That's the thing. I feel like this person's capable of it, but they don't. But I feel like all of that's happened to them and they have done that to other people. But I feel like this is like nice guy vibes. They did it because that person deserved it because like they did it they mirrored the person. They got them back. Something like this. So I feel like you've never done anything wrong to this person. So like this person's MO is to like burn you on the way out. And like they can't burn you. You never did anything to them. So like there's no way out for them. They kind of just keep being the snake. They feel like a snake to you. They feel like they're faking it. They feel like everything. And you feel like you're just with well, I feel like with the twin flames, I feel like you're just having understanding. You have more understanding of what's going on here. You see them as a snake too, but I feel like you have an acceptance for this type of snake, this breed of snake. You know what I mean? Like their venom doesn't you're immune to it, something. Because this person definitely has a toxic bite to them. Even if it's just verbally, you don't care at all. Okay, we have the hammer card. This is something I feel like you feel like they should know this. This is like hammering it into their head aspect. Like, how many times do I have to tell you that? I don't know. They find, like, basically left side finds right side way sensitive. Like, hella fucking sensitive. Like, left side struggles. Left side feels like a fucking monster compared to right side. And right side's trying to claim being the monster. Do you know what I mean? Run from me, I'm a monster. And you're like, I find you to be such a pansy. How are you the monster? You know what I mean? So I feel like this person talking, I feel like something with talking. This person is so shy. The right side is so shy to talk to left side. And left side just wants to keep talking to them. They want to talk to them. And I feel like right side will always listen and hear them out. So I feel like if you ever message this person, left side, y'all, if y'all are ever messaging this person, oh, they read it. I feel like they read it as you type. They like how much time you take into typing. I don't know. And I feel like, and they also are impressed with how much time you can take into not typing. Or that sounds confusing. Like how fast you can go at some points. And I feel like you might not know this, but this somehow impresses that person. Hammer, I feel like you kind of maybe do know this. Like you kind of expected that. I don't know. In the background here, you're ascending and trying to find love, right? But then we have the addiction card and hand of cards. So cooler. I feel like they really like sports. Okay, but they like to take a they're a chance taker. They're a risk taker. They're trying to be strategic. They have options. People are trying to date them. They might even be dating somebody, but I feel like they don't want to be with them if they are. Not showing hand and gambling. I feel like they didn't need to show their hand. They're dating someone and they don't really want to be with them, or they broke up with them and they didn't tell you. Something like this. But now you have the addiction card on the left side here. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. I feel like so now you both are like mirroring each other. You're doing your own type of like shadow work that's kind of got some addictiveness to it. It could be anything. It could be you're addicted to anything. That's just you're doing something you always do maybe, but you're doing it too much. It's high stuff, high stakes, high risks type stuff like so, and then on the right side, it's the same thing, but it's more so, I don't know, they're not talking about it. They're trying to hide that. They're not showing that. They're hiding it. But I feel like on the left side here, I feel like you're not doing anything romantic. And neither is this other person, but they're just still hiding it. They're trying to do some type of risk. Separation, you're sad because you don't talk to this person no more. You feel like this had to happen, but you're sad that it happened like this, and you're sad that at the outcome. You're unhappy with the outcome. This person did some type of bluff to you. And I feel like separation. I feel like so you feel like you were bluffed. Like all of it was fake maybe or something. So I feel like you let this person go. You felt like you were maybe addicted to them or something like this. Like you were kind of like, why do I care? Why do I like them so much? They clearly don't like me. I don't know that they run from you every time you ever approach them. It's because you're daunting to this person. You're everything this person dreams about. This ended up being longer than I thought. Okay. Well, either way, so I feel like you're not talking to this person. This actually low key, high key, whatever. It makes you sad. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, like you don't see this person as a twin flame at all. I feel like that's why I say that it wasn't about having a twin flame. It was just about like having just some type of knowledge and understanding, a reason to kind of accept. You know what I mean? Like there's a patience that you're applying to this that like a twin flame relationship would need. But I feel like this person doesn't believe in that. And I feel like even, or if they ever did, they don't anymore. And then now this person's finally like, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Now they're trying to tell you they like you again. Okay. Or they still have been this whole time. I don't know. But you have been separated from them, I feel like romantically. So you haven't noticed any of it. This person's thrown you signs, synchronicities, messages. They've said so many things to you. And I think for sure you're going to get it. You're going to see them. You're going to notice. And you don't. But it's because you've detached from the idea of being with them. So it's not even on your mind. And I feel like this person's like desperately trying to get you to go on a date with them now. And they don't know how to make you notice. Okay, but the healing heart. Oh, and the heart broken. Okay, so now you start to heal from that. Oh, you're like, I'm healing my heart. And this person's like, and I'm heartbroken. You both are heartbroken. But you're always like 5 steps ahead of this person. So it's like whatever you're going through, this person ends up going through like right after. Okay. So healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. You got over all of that. Like this is maybe like what you're up to right now. And this person's like in a heartbroken state. Okay, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. Okay, but they're catching up to you. You know what I mean? Like that, there was a distance between what you would have it happen with you, and then this person had it happen to them. All right, but they're catching up to you because whatever happened with the last card, they're having now. You know what I mean? So like they're kind of catching up with you. I feel like you two are gonna date. Oh, I know. If I can give out my guess right now, I'm totally shipping it. Okay. The golden mirror. I say you're very positive. You're a good person for this person. This person like kind of looks to you for advice. They feel like you tell them the truth, gold. They feel like whatever you tell this person, right side, whatever left side tells right side. Oh my God, they benefit from it so much. I feel like you have no idea. Everything you tell them is gold. I feel like it's like as if you can read their mind. So I feel like this person's maybe dated around a lot behind your back, but not really. They feel like you kind of low key or high key know. They don't know. And I was always say heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they realize you end up reflecting. They see a reflection in you, and it's a heart, right? In there. So they're like in love with you. And self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I feel like, and you're kind of in a place where you're not really dating, and if you are, you're kind of just you're doing like this person. You're doing it's like you cycled now to where this person was beginning at. You're kind of just like not taking anything serious, and you're kind of just like being like the womanizer type of vibe. And this person feels like, damn, I don't want to date them if they're gonna do that to me. And they worry now they trigger that they created you into something, but then they remember something about the golden mirror. There's a mirror card in this, but you're the golden mirror. You're someone that will reflect loving things. Okay, so this person, I feel like they're heartbroken. They put themselves there. They broke their own heart deeply. And I feel like you might have hurt them, but whatever you done to this person didn't hurt them. Didn't hurt their feelings at all. So insignificant. Like if you argued with this person ever, so insignificant. They didn't. None of it offended this person. They're heartbroken because of what they did to you. They don't want to break you. They realize, oh my God. So I feel like this person's trying desperately not to break this mirror. Okay. Oh God. And then there, look, yes, the mirror card pops out. I wasn't looking. Yeah. So they realize they're not the golden mirror. They're just like the regular mirror. So this person is very much like you, but you're, like I said, you're the golden version of this person. You guys are one and the same, but you're somehow more and you have more antiquitech to use. Do you know what I mean? This one's cheaper. This one's more an antique. You know what I mean? Like this one's golden. This one's probably plastic, or maybe silver. Do you know what I mean? Like who knows? But it's not the golden mirror. You left side is the golden mirror, and this person realized it because you shined it on them. It's like the Care Bear stare, dare I say? Okay, yeah, no, you did some type of. No matter how nasty you were, you did it so. I don't know. You did it the most lovingly ever. I don't know. This person found it so nice. I don't know. They liked it. This person's interesting. I don't know. They like your mind. That's what I said. This person's making me think of tentacles. Okay, but either way, palm tree. I feel like you're really relaxed. You're chill. Oh, I'm paradise. That's why I say you guys are synchronizing. Okay, palm trees and paradise, they go hand in fucking hand, just like these mirrors do. Okay, so I feel like this person is the mirror. They go around breaking everyone's hearts and but reflecting it. They're doing whatever that person did, they're doing it to them, the mirror. But you do it with your heart. So I feel like you know this person's heart, and I feel like no one's ever able to really get that. You know what I mean? I feel like you made this person cry, and this person never cries. Something like that. And it's not because you hurt their feeling. It's because they hurt yours, and they're like hella fucking sad that they hurt you. Like they realize you like them, you love them, you want some more of them all the time. I feel like you want nothing but paradise with it because they finally see it. The goggles have crystal cleared. Okay, stability, security. Okay, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. They see this in you. You're the palm tree. Oh, they love this. Okay, paradise. This is somebody that really likes the idea of paradise. Okay, happiness, expansion, joy, play, playfulness. There's a space there. That was confusing. Playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This person wants to like go on a vacation with you. This person wants to see you in a bikini. They feel like that you deserve a bikini. Oh my God, they want to massage oil and rub your back. God, they want to rub your back so bad. I feel like this person likes to grab and rub and massage, and they very much want to shake and massage you and Oh my God, they want to just hug you, hold you. They see you as such a stable person. Left side, that right side sees you so fucking stable. I feel like this person has seen the craziest of shit from women. If this is a man, he's seen the craziest of bitches. I feel like none of them terrify him or hurt him or his feelings or anything. He's even been like attacked, I want to say. This man has like literally had maybe a woman on his back attacking him. So this man might be big. He might be built like a tree, right? Hey, gosh, he might have a big package. Dear Lord, he might. There's something about a trunk, a tree trunk. Good gosh. I don't know I don't know, expansion and joy. Maybe I don't know, maybe you take this man to new heights. I feel like you make this man's dick so hard that I feel like he has the biggest dick he's ever had. I don't know what if he's 6 inches, he goes 8. If he's 5 inches, he's going 7. Like you increase his growth. Okay, I don't know, paradise. They feel like you're the one for them. I don't know. Oneness. No, they wanna have sex with you. They wanna merge with you. They wanna marry you. They wanna connect with you. They wanna be with you. And I feel like it started all this where this person avoided it like crazy because it was gonna hurt too much. So it's like now that they see, I don't know, they see some type of way to be the sun and you're the palm tree here, to put you in a paradise, or you guys create a paradise or have a paradise. It's kind of like where this person wanted it all from you or nothing. And now I feel like they tried to go have other elsewhere and they it's just terrible. I don't know. And now they've seen you at your worst, maybe over some time, and like they see that you're a paradise. This person like wants to move to you and like settle with you, and I feel like maybe not move in with you, but like move to you where you are. I feel like and come to your life, but they want you to come to them too or something. Please don't stop the music. No, this person wants to like I want to say finish life with you. Like they want to retire with you. Heart with a key and the sword and rose. Okay. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. I feel like you're fine with this. This is somebody you would share keys with. You feel comfortable living with this person. So there's some type of trust you have with them. And the sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel like this person feels like I feel like this person worries about you like crazy. I feel like this person wants you to be with them so they can keep you safe. Genuinely, I feel like they would let you do whatever the hell you want. It's not like one of those where like they're possessive. No, no, but they feel like they would need to be near you to keep you safe. And I feel like they feel like this regardless. I feel like this is what's making them kind of reposition. I feel like all sorts of things. Please don't stop the music though. I feel like this person just sits around listening to music all day thinking about you. Oh, seduction and then the engagement ring. Okay, so you have a way to seduce this guy. Oh my God. I feel like this guy has womanizer energy. So I feel like this guy can pick out on anything. He can probably find any woman attractive. I feel like that's a really good man in the end. But I feel like, but overall, I feel like your type of attraction, your seduction to this man, he has to try to date you. He has to. And then we have the engagement ring. He's like, but not just date you. This man, I feel like this man is willing to, you've changed his mind. I feel like this was someone who was non-committal about I feel about anything. And I feel like and you seduced him to change his mind and he knows that you didn't even try. And I feel like and this is what turns him on the most. I feel like because you had you did not I don't know, you desired him and I don't know, the commitment was something that you feel like would form. So you just wanted to start something with him. Seduction. I feel like you know how to push his buttons. Like you give him extra growth. He can't believe this. I feel like, and this is just from pictures. He feels like if he comes to you, he's gonna have like the like a tree trunk dick or something. Like he's gonna come over. Oh my gosh, that's what I say. I don't know how big he is, but he's gonna be bigger. This is how he feels because he knows it. I don't know the axe card. That's making me think of exes. So I feel like you kind of blocked this person off from being able to really give you any type of engagement without it being a big deal. Okay, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. They want to. They want to. They've mentally committed to you, whether you guys are together or not, whether you guys are even talking or not. This person is connected to you mentally, and they want to date you, and they're going to, and they just keep staying connected to you. I feel like and the axe card. I feel like you've cut this person out of your life. Photograph. All they have is pictures of you. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I feel like you're not giving them that. They're giving that to you. They're like they axe to you. Do you know what I mean? So like this might be someone that's blocked you, or but overall they're giving you they gave you the silent treatment and abandonment. So it's like you feel that way about this person and you feel like it's just a pattern of theirs that they're always gonna have. I feel like and you don't even really necessarily mind it. So that's why I say I feel like you don't necessarily know this person's like kind of ghosting you right now, but they can't. They're struggling with ghosting you because you haven't done nothing. They can't axe you. But you feel axed still. But you're not. The photograph, I feel like they're probably looking at a picture of you right now. Okay. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, you know? So far, this person's very nostalgic on the right here. They constantly look back on you. I feel like this is somebody maybe that rereads conversations that you've had. And they go back on it, things like this. I don't know. There's something about you that they didn't know that now they do. I feel like something with your intelligence. I feel like this person really likes. I feel like this is somebody. Wow, that's funny. I feel like you might have already caught on to this. You might have. That's why I said this person was someone they gave you a vibe when you got to know them, and then they weren't living up to the vibe that they were giving you. So I feel like that's making me think of past life. Like you know this person mentally, so it's like they played dumb with you or something like this, and you couldn't understand it. So I feel like because you're the golden mirror, you play dumb back because you kind of are very kind like this. You're gonna be just like the other person is. Like I feel like respect wise, boundary wise, lingo wise, all that stuff. Right? But I feel like so it's like a way of mirroring this person, and this person mirrors everybody. So this person I feel like you came at them and they were silent because they were photographed. I don't know. They saw you. Oh my God, you know. And now they're not like anything you remember or anything you caught the vibe on. And then like you kind of get to know them and you still feel that vibe, but then they display nothing like this. And I feel like it's because they get silenced, they get trapped like that, and then you mirror them from there on out, and you guys are kind of like struggling. And I feel like acts if you ever get angry or upset with this person, like kind of like they feel like you're gonna cut them every day, any day. They feel like you ghost them. They're always shocked when you reply to them. They're like, "Oh my God, they actually said something to me." So I feel like if you disappeared for 2 months, I thought for sure you were gone. And because you came back, they're like, "Oh my God, this person's maybe they are like me." That was a turning point for them. If you ever took a break with them and stopped talking to them and then came back, they realize that you're kind of like that. They I feel like they asked for you back. They called for you back. They wanted to see. They asked for some type of manifesting proof or something. They wanted some type of synchronicity that you're connected with them, and I feel like you came right away. Boom. I feel like within like I mean 10, I mean under 12 days. What was I? Within 12 days. Right? But I feel like no matter how silent you are with this person, you're very connected with them. It's a past life thing. But either way, so they kind of silence themselves here and they're not trying to ghost you. They just feel like you're gonna end up ghosting them. They feel like this relationship's falling apart, and I feel like it's totally not. And it's because it always falls apart for this person. Wedding rings, I feel like and then karmic relationship. Okay, so now I want to say union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. I feel like you meet somebody and they're great. Okay. And now this person is like in a karmic relationship. I want to say they're not like necessarily dating anyone. Some of you, like I said in the beginning there, a lot of you, this person maybe is dating someone and they're not interested in it. They feel like this is what's going to happen. They're going to they're this relationship that they're in directly, like if they're dating someone, is going to get in the way from getting with you and being with you. And I feel like, and this person here that they're dating wants to marry them. And I feel like right side doesn't want to marry anyone ever, ever, never, ever, ever. They just don't want it. They're not interested in it. I don't know. They have an issue, but I feel like it might be like a logical one. Like it's just a standoff with that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this person's very standoffish. So you've changed this person's mind. You're someone that can have you have the power to change this person's mind on things. I feel like because you give them a reason to or the logic to or the something and then they think on it, I guess. But either way, whoever it is they're dating is literally preventing them from giving you any type of commitments. and they won't even marry you. If they're gonna marry anyone, this person, if they're going to do that, they're doing it with you. That's how they see it. They're like, if they're like, it's like they keep you in the back of their pocket. Like they don't want to take any relationship serious. This is before they even knew or met you or fell in love with you or recognized any of this. Any relationship they have, they treat it like a karmic relationship, knowingly. They mirror the other person and then they nice guy them. They end up fucking having to, I feel like they have to do it. Like, I don't know, this is just them. They're toxic. They're toxic. I feel like, but they feel like it's justified. That's why I say there's a sense of you accepting this person and understanding them, and they can't believe that. But I feel like you're very similar to them. So either way, this person's like straight up. I feel like if like okay, so he's dating a woman. This is his toxicity here. He might be dating a woman, and then she snoops through his phone and sees you. Maybe you guys are friends. She's like, "Who's that?" Blah 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 blah, and gets completely jealous, right? Because he's clearly like he's probably not even hiding you, but he definitely hid anything sexual about you. Okay, because he already knows this type of person how they're gonna behave, and he just ain't trying to deal with it. And he ain't trying to marry you. He ain't trying to marry no one, right? And then this person starts like I want to say pushing him basically. And then he ends up basically letting them know, like, listen, like they push him for marriage. So, like, this person knows of you. If they're dating someone, they end up knowing of you always because they don't hide you. I don't know. They kind of flaunt you to trigger this person, even. Fleeting triggers and turmoils, resentments and lessons, and letting go and loving you. I feel like this person uses you to get rid of people, even. Like, just because it makes everyone's a fucking karmic. And but because they know you're their love. They're in love with you, and they have reasons to believe and know for their own realities that you're the one for them. I don't know. You've proven it to them. I feel like time after time after time after time, you've done knocked this person's fucking socks off. You've knocked their undies off. You've made their dick grow. Do you know what I mean? Like a double-sized dick or something. Like you know what I mean? Like you are special to this person in ways that nobody ever has. And I feel like, and they're very seasoned. They've been around. Either way, and I feel like in your wifey material type stuff, like whoever you're on the left here, you're very good for the home. You're fun. If you were close, this person would marry you. They would, and I feel like this would make their parents say, "Oh my God!" Like everyone around them would be like, "Oh my God, you're gonna get what?" And I feel like this person plays everyone they ever date because they don't take them seriously because they're not gonna date them. But I feel like they respect them though. So, but until then they get disrespected by the other person and then they dish it. So I feel like, and they use you to do it kind of. But I feel like you get exposed in that relationship regardless, and they watch these women go crazy. I want to say, and they see you as such a stable person. So I feel like at one point that one of these relationships, if not one that they're in, I feel like the most recent one they were ever in, actually tried to push this person into the altar. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like this person had to eventually tell that person, no, if I ever marry anyone, it's that person. I feel like they might have said it drunk. I don't know, but that person broke up with them over it, and they were like, "Damn." I don't know, but I feel like this person doesn't take any relationship serious, and they just wait for the day for it to end, and they just kind of enjoy it while it lasts. This is how it works with this person, and I feel like, and they don't. Some of you, this person on the right gets a lot of attention and a lot of women in person, so they might actually get a lot of like sex and relationships and all this stuff. And I feel like, but a lot of you, they might not. Maybe they're shy, something, there's blockages. But I feel like they do if they can. So I feel like there's at least one or two or three or four more with whoever this was on the right. I feel like they've had, and I feel like, but wedding bells over here, you're more like fundamental. Like I don't know, you're not really that. I don't know, you're not really out there. Yeah, that's why they see you as that. You're exactly what they want to marry. And I feel like I feel like you're just good for that. I don't know. You're perfect for all those. I don't know. Stabbed in the back. That's what I'm saying. This person kind of you feel like this person fed you lies, and like no, no, no. I fuck. They're like I feed everyone lies, but I don't feed you any. This person imagines you blowing him. All right. The boat. Receive what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on. Closure issues. So this person doesn't have closure with you. They will never move on from you. So this, as I said, this person's always going to talk to you as long as you talk to them. If they ever stop talking to you, it's because they don't know what to do, and they're always hoping you're gonna give them a life vest for the boat. You know what I mean? You're always gonna help night light. You're gonna guide them back somehow. You're gonna talk to them. Stabbed in the back. They know they stabbed you in the back. They know you feel this. This is what made them cry. You know, I feel like Dark Side Alan Walker. That's why I say like they like you, and I feel like and they telepathically think on you, dream on you, imagine you. I feel like everything. The boat. I feel like if they could, they would come to you right now. But they the stabbed in the back card. They don't know how you're gonna handle that. You feel stabbed in the back, and all this person wants to do is massage your back. They're like, I didn't mean to. I don't know. I wasn't trying to. They didn't. They. It got too far. Like basically, they didn't take you serious at all because they just couldn't believe it. Right? I don't know. They were that in love with you from first sight. And because they couldn't take it serious, it ended up sabotaging it way later. And it was like they couldn't even have changed it. And it wasn't their fault in the end, but all of this is kind of their fault because I'm not taking it serious or putting on old past issues. All right, but stabbed in the back, passions, okay? So I feel like you still have passion for this person. Oh gosh, and they ended on the not today card. All right. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So I feel like passion. You're a very passionate person. This is what they like about you. So I feel like they're not going to contact you today. This person has no issue. No, please don't stop the music. I feel like they want to hear what you have to say. So I feel like you have two extra cards left side, and they want to know. I feel like, but they can't talk to you. Not today. I don't know when. Boat. Who knows when they're going to do that? But passion. I feel like you kind of make this person go through loops with your own stuff. It says insane. That's not even a word. I think they meant instant chemistry and like each other equally and having fun. I feel like you tease and torment this person and it just makes it harder for them to talk to you. Okay, so I feel like you might know that though, but they like this. And I feel like, but it lets them know, I don't know, whatever you do with the teasing, it lets them know that you're not gone. You're there. It's a comfort for them. And I feel like this person struggles with that. So I feel like they keep putting it off because they're comfortable with it. And I feel like you're okay with that. You somehow can respect that about them. Right? This person might have a genuine issue with like talking to people. Like they might have a social anxiety, so you can respect that. I don't know, but you're passionate. You might get angry at them and I feel like you express it. And oh my God, they love when you express when you're angry. I don't know, this person gets turned on when you're mad. This is somebody that would kiss you when you're mad. I feel like they would instantly they know how to make you unmad. And they would be happy that they made you mad so that they can instantly make you unmad type of thing. As I feel like you know this. You like this is what you like about that person. So it's like this is somebody that if you might get mad at them about something they did something stupid. You might get mad about it. Kisses card. I feel like you're always willing to kiss and make up with this person. Oh, and then it is with the soulmates card. So I feel like they see it as if you're able to deal with them. Oh no, that's you. That's true. You get to say both. You're saying kisses, and you're saying basically that you see this person as a soulmate. So I feel like you're friends with this person regardless. You're kind of blowing kisses to them, okay? But I feel like if someone comes with an offer that fits you and you're highly desirable, okay, you're letting them know that you're gonna go take that offer. And you're saying take your time, blowing kisses to them, take your time, but you crave or desire this, and they do too. And I feel like, and they're willing to do some type of negotiating. They're willing to change their mind. I don't know. They're willing to change something about the way they're thinking, right? They're like whatever kept y'all apart when you guys finally lined up. Okay, they're willing to change all that. And I feel like because they know they could probably lose you because of how desirable you're super desirable to this person. This person doesn't desire anybody. It's just that simple. They're like, I feel like if anyone ever dates them, I feel like it's like I said, it's very superficial and it doesn't last. I feel like it just doesn't last with this person. They lose interest. So they saw it as they would only marry someone that could hold their interest, and I feel like and you have no issues holding their interest. So I feel like they ain't contacting you anytime soon, but they're definitely taking note of that. They're at a state of realizing that you're not desperate, so they're not like stressed that you're going to jump out on the first person that talks to you. But they very well know that it could end up being that because that's just how life is. So they're stressed. I feel like, but they're not stressed about they know how you feel about them still. They feel comfort in this. Is how it is. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. That took a long time. Okay, and there was a lot of chat. I didn't even get to see it because I just kept trying to end the damn war. Okay, so I hope you have a good night and I hope it resonated. And if not, it was entertainment. Someone's gonna resonate with it. Okay, bye. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. Wide-eyed. Hello. Oh, I like that one, the little pink hand. Hi there. Hi, Star Lula. Hi, Dylan. Wide-eyed. I picked pile two, so this isn't my pile, but I can feel there are most likely going to be overlapping energies from the piles because some of this resonates, but not quite for me. I mean, you gotta understand that your presence matters. It's gonna resonate if you're here. So if you like tune out and then tune in, it'll start to tune into you. You know what I mean? So if you watch it live, like I don't know if you ever watch like those all signs reads, it'll all resonate for you if you sit and listen to the whole damn thing. Okay, because you're tuned in and the psychic is tuning into you. So if you watch it live, that's why I tell people you can kick back and watch for entertainment, but you can't really take the reading seriously, or you have to watch the whole reading now, and it's kind of like spread out, and you'll find it'll be like a whole story for you. It takes forever to listen to. Okay, but if not, I feel like if you just tuned out and you just came straight for your pile, like with the timestamp aspect, or you could, like, say you watch this later, I feel like then you would never know if pile one or pile three or pile two resonated because you didn't tune in. Your energy didn't touch it. I don't know. This is how I view it. Because I contemplate on the same things. When I tune into readers, I watch the whole fucking channel shift. And it's because I actually am just sitting there watching the reading. So I trust it, I study it. And it's just because you're here. Your presence. I recognize it. I feel it. I sense it. So either way, interesting concept. Yes, I know it is, and it's going longer than I anticipated. I did not bring enough to you for this. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, did you just say that? Oh, yes, you did just say that. Yes, it makes sense, right? This is what I tell myself. Okay, but you got to understand that it's like a battle of like I try to explain it in my mind because I questioned it and I've pictured it as like what's that game show? Family Feud. Okay, so it's like whoever's taking over more energetically. So like the more people that are resonating, it'll like kind of push you aside. It's like a battle of the minds, and they can group up on me. And survey says this is what we talk about. So I don't know. And also when people come into the channel, I can notice sometimes that you can kind of feel the waft of them, and it'll kind of like give a synchronicity to like try to pull their ear. I've noticed this, all right, with other readings. I study too much, but either way, yes. I don't know. I'm not talking to anyone in particular. We're doing this one. Okay, we're on option two. I'm trying to figure out how long that took. I have no clue. Wow, that took an hour. All right, well, not really, but a little under an hour. Okay, so option two, chain smokers. So this one goes a little faster. All right, am I gonna spend 3 hours tonight with barely any tea? Oh, but I got lots of water back there. We're okay. I got water. But this is chamomile tea, so it's like I wasn't prepared for this. But I kind of low key like was like ready in case this happened, so I guess I kind of was prepared for it. I just didn't expect it to. Okay, now if you weren't here for the beginning, okay, pile two. Oh wait, did I do it? I don't remember. Okay, option pile two, chain smokers. Hashtag selfie. I did do it. I'm exhausted. That reading exhausted me. Okay, if you weren't here for the beginning, okay, we're gonna cut the deck. The goal is to try to get a 50-50 split. Okay, whoever has the most, all right, has the most to say, and you pick a side. Okay. Okay, so you can pick left side or right side. This will be you, but I feel like just take it how it resonates. I feel like eventually if you pick the wrong side, that's fine. You'll figure it out eventually, I feel. Okay. I feel like whoever this is, somebody listens and somebody talks for sure. I mean, I'm just picturing the video. Healthy choices and hammer. Okay, so making healthy choices in love and life. Okay, and hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation. Okay, so I feel like you have an ex. This might be with an ex. I don't know if it's like a, yeah. You have an ex that's like knocking here right now. Where this is who wants to have a chat with you, and I feel like, and you're busy. Okay, you're kind of making healthy life choices. You find this person to be an unhealthy life choice. Okay, so love call. I feel like, but you can talk to this person. I feel like, and you can actually sit and talk with them for a long time on the phone. And I feel like someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel like you're someone that will let someone know. I feel like, and you're someone that'll express love to someone even if you're not like in love with them. So whoever this is, like I said, they're an ex and you care about them. And they know that, but something with the hammer, I don't know. They sabotaged something. Repetitive, persistent, working on it. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know, karmic relationship. Okay, so they might have. I feel like you might have got news that they started dating someone. This is like your ex started dating, and it's a karmic relationship. I don't know. I'm like on the phone, like word, and they're telling me all about all the crazy shit this bitch is putting through. Okay, it's happening again. Right side's more manly. All right, but overall, I feel like you find this person to maybe be a karmic of your past. Like you see this relationship as a karmic relationship. Are they? I really can't quite tell. Not today. I feel like, you don't like to talk to this person. So this is somebody I feel like if they come talking to you, I feel like it's not because of shyness, it's not because of coyness or cuteness or anything. It's because you just don't want to, you would rather not talk to this person. So this is somebody you do not desire to date again, ever. Okay, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, no, this person won't let you go, and you're like, nope, not today. Like, not today, Satan. Like, no, you hate this person almost, but you don't hate. I feel like you love this person, but you do not love them like that. You actually very much dislike them. This person, I feel like, yells and yells and yells. I feel like, but they do like to call you and say sweet things to you. I feel like, but no, you're not interested in what they offer. The boat, I feel like this person doesn't really receiving what you need and progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. I feel like this ex is saying they moved on from you. They ran from you. This ex is saying that they ran from you. Oh, this is turning into a bicker. Okay, passion. Okay. The passion card is on the man side right now in my mind. So that means this guy is tough to deal with. Yeah, no, an axe. Okay, you have the axe out. So this is somebody that you have to like protect yourself against, I want to say. You know what I mean? Like their passion, like active passion over here. They're an ex for a reason. They have passion for you. They have so much chemistry for you, but I feel like you have chemistry for everybody. This person is just one of the many. There is no reason for you to need to go back to him. Okay, selfie. I feel like, and this person talks a lot. There's something about them like forcing the other person silent all the damn time. Like the other person doesn't like. That's why I say this other person feels smothered by that. They don't like that person. They just don't want it. They don't like it. Like a chaser. I feel like they would say that that person chases me and bothers me and stresses me. So you're saying no. Stop chasing me. Stop having passion for me. You're a codependent. Yeah, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So I feel like you tell this to that person even. Palm tree. Okay, stable, security, persistence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I feel like they act or try to be better. The palm tree, they try to be very flexible. They try. And I feel like separation. I feel like in your separation, did a lot. They're thinking that they've changed, and I feel like if they haven't talked to you in a while, and you're gonna chase them. Like you're a chaser. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person started dating someone during your separation. And I feel like that girl put them through some crazy shit, or that person put them through some crazy shit, and they're a chaser. This person's getting like a taste of their own medicine right now. Okay, the Phoenix card. I feel like you wanted that. I don't know, separation. I feel like you end up arguing with this person. Okay, new phase, rekindled, new love, a renewed transformation, growth, changed mind. This person's hoping you're gonna change your mind when you come when they come reveal themselves to you. The Phoenix, I don't know, they view you as something real special and they want you. And I feel like everyone sees you as this. So you're like, you kind of end up having to blow up on this person. And because they have not changed a damn bit in the separation, not at all. Cassette, I feel like you look back on this person, you might have known this person a while, and you see them as outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. Like you see this person, and then they have love on on the right side here. This person's in love with you still, so you know this about this person. This person, I feel like, will never stop loving you, and you know this. And I feel like, and you have unconditional love for this person too. Okay, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I feel like you might not be. I feel like, yeah, I feel like many of you. This person is highly attracted to you, right? But I feel like you know, no, no. The cassette player. I feel like you look back on all of this, and I feel like you just care about this person. I feel like because there's a depth there, but I feel like you don't get along with them. The hashtag selfie, I'm picturing the person that's always quiet while the other one's talking, but they're just unhappy. And that's every day of their life or something. And they're just unhappy with that. I don't know. They don't feel included in the conversations that you have with them. Like they can't even say anything. Kisses. Okay, so I feel like you kind of say goodbye to this person. You unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. They're with the clock card, they're just waiting for you to fall in love with them. They keep thinking that you're gonna come around. And I feel like and you're not. You're blowing kisses to the left. And I mean you're blowing kisses that way. You have someone else on your mind. I feel like you might even talk about it. You might talk about it too. Yeah, you have someone that you like. Okay, and I feel like and they like you too. I don't know. Coffin card. This kills this person. Coffin card. Okay, no. If this person finds out you're dating, it's a big deal. All right. Someone likes you. All right. They hear about it. They know about it, and you like them too. Things like this. Or you're trying to find someone that you like. Romance is blooming. I feel like, you found someone and you want to date them and you're having fun with this. And this person, they just sit there. It kills them. All right. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So I feel like this person's kind of up all night. They like you. They see a lot of people like you. This kills them. They realize that they don't got a shot. This is what I'm saying. They finally realize it. Now, do they pop back up from the crypt? I don't know. The mirror card. So I feel like you somehow flash this mirror at them sunglasses, you kind of tell them the reasons why you don't want to be with them. It's like you kind of let them down easy. You let them down gently. You let them down specifically, whatever. And I feel like, and they play it so cool, they don't even pay attention. They don't even realize you do it. They didn't even read it. They didn't even listen. So, and I feel like, and you did it in the mirror, like you did it in a way that they would hear sunglasses. Okay. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. That's why I say you do this to them and they ignore it. So it's like you're not really trying to date this person, but you do care to maybe help them, like do better in life. So this is like someone you would help if they needed help. You know what I mean? Like you care about this person. It's almost like it's a relative, right? But it's like an ex energy. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Okay, so I feel like this person, I feel like they don't listen. They focus out. They don't listen to you. Twin flames on this side. So that's like that understanding again. So this person has an addiction to something, and you can tell. And maybe you call them out on it. I feel like they're addicted to loving you. I don't know. They're codependent to you. They're obsessed with you. They want to possess you. They want to control you. It blocks them in life. I feel like they broke up with that other person because they thought you would come around. I don't know. And I feel like I don't know. They like totally fucked with that person just because you popped up out of nowhere, and they're addicted. And I feel like this might be someone that believes in twin flames or whatever. So they just keep thinking you're gonna come back because you're their twin. And I feel like what this person doesn't realize is that everyone thinks that you're their fucking twin. Like this person has witnessed lots of people coming at you and trying to like swoon in on you. I feel like they even laugh at it, even like they've seen people publicly flirt with you, or the way you've kind of like they've watched you, they know you. You know what I mean? And they feel like you're their twin. You know what I mean? Like you're their twin flame. Okay, photography or photograph. I feel like looking. Looking at your photos, missing your nostalgia, make new memories, and then he has date on the mind. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, and set a date. So I feel like you kind of leave this person in the past with photograph. I feel like you can look at it, you can miss this person. I feel like you have nostalgia with this person. You can look back on memories with this person, and I feel like you could even make new memories with this person, but only if they begin to date someone new. Go date and get out. I feel like you give this person advice, you try to get them to go date because you don't want them clinging on you. Engagement ring, you have someone I feel like in wedding bells. Okay, this person wants to marry you, remarry you, get with you, something like this. They won't give it up. All right, but they want to get married. They want to get back to being married. They want to get married. This is what they want. So it's almost like they're kind of clinging to you and trying to maybe marry you. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean, get back together with you or something just to get married. And I feel like the date card, I feel like because they refuse to go out and date, so they're clinging on you. But I feel like you have someone making you a real nice fucking offer. I don't know, like you're saying goodbye to all of this, and this person's like, no. And you're like, yes, I don't know, like, look, that diamond's even sliding out of that opening there. That's your ring. You like you slid out even. And like there's your ring. So it's like you're not this in this person's heart connection. And they kind of need to understand that. I don't know. You do not, never, ever want this person. You never even think, I feel like not even sexually, like you don't think on them. Engagement ring. You want someone, you want to marry someone you do think on. So I feel like you might not have someone you think on, but this person thinks you do. So like, I feel like this person might try to like rush in and try to date you again, and it's to try to lock you down again or try to date you. It's to get you married and off the market so that no one can fucking marry you. And I feel like you might not be marrying anybody. I don't know. But we have the seduce card, okay, and lightning. As I say, you seduce this person, I feel like, by just being you, and they think it's personalized. They feel like you're doing it to them. They lie to themselves a lot. They feel like you're saying that to them, and I feel like, and then lightning, sudden change. They realize, oh shit, you're not even talking to me. You're talking to someone else, and you're seducing them. And I feel like, and you're not doing any of that. You're just kind of talking. You're just doing something publicly, and they feel like you're doing it for someone. As I say, this person feels like you're theirs. Even you guys aren't even together. Right? I feel like this is old. This is a past. Okay, heart with a key and the dragonfly. So I feel like you could always connect with this person and have a real good conversation with them. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I feel like you might have dated someone, or you might be dating someone, and you might have kept it quiet because you didn't. This person's kind of fragile, and you knew that, but you didn't want to let him. You know what I mean? Or the right side, left side didn't want to let that stop them from trying to date. And I felt like this. And I mean, so they just kept it quiet, not to hide the person, but just to avoid the dramas, you know? So, heart with a key. I feel like this person's like, you do not have the key to my heart. Right side doesn't have the key to left side's heart. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like they are looking for something that's more perfect. They're not unhappy when they're around that person. They make them unhappy. I feel like not always. They're, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a relative that like you can't really be around too much or something. You know what I mean? They gotta have it very lighthearted and just so they don't want to be with this person. They want to be with someone that they can spend more time with and enjoy the time that they spend with. Okay. So I feel like they feel like left side feels like right side is very self-absorbed. You know what I mean? And doesn't even listen to what anything left side has to say. And I feel like left side likes to talk. They don't need to talk much because the right side's always damn busy. So I feel like they come to some type of conclusion. They realize you're dating someone. It breaks their heart. They think even if you're not. In their mind, they're living this. It's a reality. The mask they don't tell you though. Okay, the golden mirror. I feel like you somehow know this. I don't know, but you're very nice to this person because you know that they have some type of mask effect to them. I feel like it could go very deep. Okay, not showing true feelings, pretending and deluding and gaslighting. I feel like this is somebody who wants you to not ever trust in yourself so that they can just lie to you all the damn time. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You reflect this back onto them because you know this. Okay, the talking card. Okay, so interested, conversating more, awaiting messages. Or so you're always happy to talk to this person. As I say, you like this person, okay, but you will never go back to them. And they need to understand that. The mask, I feel like they maybe are, and they're keeping it to themselves. Okay, the snake card. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so this person, I feel like they sabotage your relationship. If they find out you're dating, they somehow sabotage it. How do they sabotage it? I really don't know. And it's also that they can get back into talking with you. They want your heart to get broken and you go crawling back to them. They do some snake stuff and you're the girl with the snakes. I feel like you know this. You handle it. You handle them. Okay? So you understand exactly what the type of person this is and you're just not interested in being with them. They see it as they blame you. I feel like for all these sorts of things, they start to say you're the snake type of thing, but the card clearly says girl with the snake and this is the snake. So I feel like you handle this person, okay? And you put up boundaries and you let them know and I feel like and they somehow still the clever card, they feel like you're never going to know that they sabotaged your relationship. Cupid's arrow, and then they feel like you're gonna fall in love with them, like you're gonna fall right back into your hands. And I feel like girl with a snake, I feel like you might just easy to be a companion with this person. So I feel like they mistake you just talking to them as you're falling into their love trap. You know what I mean? Heartbroken. I feel like and you're down because they're blocking you from dating. If you actually did try to date someone, they totally did something. Okay? And I feel like and it ends up breaking your heart because they don't even realize you really like this person or whatever. I don't know. They pretend to care something. I don't really can't tell. But you're hurt that this person did this to you. You're like, you're the one who did it? You know what I mean? And I feel like, I don't know, have faith, love is coming. So I feel like this person maybe wants to try to make it right. So like if this person it was blocking you from dating and in your way, I feel like they're not getting in your way anymore. I feel like you can date whatever you want. If you've been holding off on dating, I feel like you can date now. But you might have missed an opportunity. You either overlooked someone that you wanted to date because you didn't want them to trigger, or you they ruined the relationship. They ruined it. And you're heartbroken over it. I don't know, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Like you guys, whoever you were dating, or wanting to date, you can't date them. I don't know. You feel like you can't. Selfie. You feel like they caused, that's what it was. Right side went behind left side's back and said terrible things about themselves to someone that they thought left side was dating or wanted to date. They were trying to pre-sabotage it. Uh, they something. They wanted to sabotage it. They thought something was there and they went for it and they did for it. They did it. And I feel like this person's heartbroken because it worked. They sabotaged everything for this person, and I feel like and they didn't even really they didn't know about it or do anything. And I feel like and it's they did it all. This person did it so that you would go crawling back to them, and you didn't. So they did it for nothing. Okay, and I feel like girl talk and not enough. So you don't find this person fulfilling enough. You don't find them enough. And I feel like girl talk, I feel like they would talk to you all night and never give a crap about what's going on with you. You could tell them you want to, you know what I mean? It's not enough. I don't know. This person just doesn't want to accept it. But I feel like, what is it? Time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment and having fun. So this person might actually like I feel like leave you alone and go find some friends or something. They might have found a friend, or they did that. I feel like they might have did that. They girl talked on you. That's what I'm saying. Like they went behind your back and talked about you to someone that they either suspected or knew you were dating, or thought you were, or thought you were going to, or something. And they did this. I feel like with a bunch of different people, maybe. And they just they talked about themselves basically. They said that you're all those terrible things. So now this person that you like, really liked, they see you as something terrible and you don't even know that it happened. You don't even know that this happened. It's kind of like if you were trying to date a guy, he went and he made friends with the guy behind your back and didn't let him know or something and just said terrible things about you. And I feel like in this person They like hide it from you and just keep talking to you. Like they try to talk to you through the breakup. They want to be your homegirl, like while you break up, while you're upset, and they try to give you advice, and it's all to try to date you, and then you end up having to tell them you're not enough again. Coffee cup, I feel like, okay, and keys on a ring. So meeting and conversating and savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Many options, decisions, unconventional string along and one night stands. So I feel like this person, I feel like they can't find anyone that they want to date. Keys on a ring. I feel like you're the only person they'll date, so they're gonna cling to you forever. And I feel like coffee cup. I feel like you're just trying to meet people, and this person's not trying to get in your way anymore. I don't know. You're meeting and conversating with people. Like you're just like I feel like you said okay. You're not gonna try to change any of that. You feel like the person you were trying to date should just know better. And if they don't know better, they should know better by now. They should have figured it out. They should have known better. They should have, you know what I mean? They should have known. So you see it as you're not gonna mess with that person. You're gonna go try to find other people to date. You're kind of leaving those two. Like you find out that these two are like friends behind your back, and all one did was just make up a bunch of lies about you to make the other one not like you because they knew that you were gonna want to date them or something. And I feel like you just gave up on that. You kind of told them you guys should just be friends, maybe move in and be roommates, and I'm gonna go find someone that is my friend. And I feel like friendship was coming up next. So it's like that makes sense. This person's like kind of like I feel like they're still I don't know, they might even be drinking coffee alone, waiting to try to maybe find someone at a coffee shop. Who knows? I feel like this person feels like they're gonna find someone anywhere. And you know what? You guys can have each other is how they see it. And I feel like a hand of cards and then the runner. So I feel like this person, I feel like they don't want you to know if there's any distance right now between you and them. It's because they're kind of running away from it because hand of cards, I feel like you somehow figure it out. I don't know, paradise. Okay, and then self-indulgence. I feel like they're fine. They're just chilling. They ain't doing nothing. They're focused on themselves. They're doing some self-work, healing, and shadow work, but they'll never be able to date you. They've already done this before, and it didn't work. They came back to you, and they're the same person. Paradise. I feel like you found a paradise. I feel like within yourself, by yourself, you're looking forward to the future, basically, and enjoying each other. It says playfulness and oneness and enjoying each other. So I feel like this person's still hoping for the day. You're their paradise, so they'll always hope for it, but they're not being pushy about it. Okay? I feel like, and you're just trying to find your version of paradise. And even though you felt like you did find it, you felt like you did find that, and this person ruined it, and you see it as that other person. If they were your paradise, it wouldn't have got ruined. They would have known better, or they would try to work it out. They would be driven to understand or know the truth. They would sense it, feel it. There would be something there. So they're like, that's not my paradise neither. And so I feel like you're kind of like I said, you're kind of like maybe dating around or looking around or being very lightly social with people. It ain't really working out. You're kind of still alone, and you got things to say. Okay, so the sword and the rose, and then the healing heart. So this person is healing their heart overall, which is good because I feel like they were injured, but there's things about them that will never change and you can never be with them. You're always going to be arguing with them. You're always going to feel like you're having to attack this person or tell them something or yell at them or I don't know. And clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Like you're always going to have to hurt this person and they're always going to have to heal because you had to hurt them because you had to yell at them or something because they did something terrible to you. I feel like this person's very self-absorbed and I feel like and they're mean too, so it's like you're always having to stand up for them and then they play victim, so it's like that person has to heal that issue and they can't. So I feel like no, you're not interested. Okay, stabbed in the back. Now you feel stabbed. You're like, listen, now that you've shut up and I can talk, you stabbed me in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking, and attack. They're like, you drew first blood, and I feel like, and they're saying, and you drew like only blood. I don't know. You cut deep. So fuck you. I don't know. The butterfly. There's a cause and effect to everything you say to this person. You did something to them that they can't. The right side did something to the left side that can never be changed. All right, the butterfly effect. It caused a ripple. Okay, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child growth. I feel like, yes, it caused them, left side saying it caused me to come out of my cocoon, so to speak. You know what I mean? To come out of the cocoon. They see it as I'd got to, like I evolved from the relationship. I can't evolve in a relationship with you. Abundance. Okay, you're saying that it's what I mean, to be with them is a direct lack of abundance, and you're going for abundance, and you have a positive mindset. You're manifesting this person. You're telling them that you get in the way of my manifestations. You don't let me think. You don't trust me. You don't do anything, and I do all the work. I am the abundance. So, healing heart. I don't know. You crossed the line. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No fucking second chances. Grow and transform your life. Continue to heal your heart, right side. Okay, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake. They're like, anything you have of me, any pictures you have of me, anything like this, they're like, don't stop even looking at it. I don't know. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Go out there and make new memories and stop sitting there dwelling on the past, because this person's never coming back. Left side is never coming back to the right side. Ascending, no, they have ascended and you can't, they've gone somewhere where right side cannot go. Okay, so transcendent, they see right side as an obstacle in life, but a learning experience. They wouldn't have been able to expand or even ascend if it wasn't for them. They have a new phase in life that they're doing, and they're preparing for a union. And it's like union, just it could be with themselves. Who knows? There's no person on this card, but I feel like this person feels like they have love somewhere out there. They're not necessarily pigging it on anyone. They're like, you did a fantastic job at ruining the one that I thought I loved, you know? So I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go find someone on that playing field. Then I mean, heal your heart. And if you ever see me around up there, that means you did it, and then he could maybe date you. But I feel like you know this person can't make it. Okay? Soulmates card. But you're saying, but I'll never forget you. You're my soulmate. This is why we're friends. This is why we connect. Okay? And this is why we get along so well. There's a soul connection, a partnership, agreement, or a contract. This person feels like they had a contract with you from a past life and they have fulfilled it. And now they are out of here. Okay? They're going back to where they came. Up, and away. Something like this. Okay? So pick the side you resonate with. Left side is kind of like having to tell the right side to leave me alone and let them know I know you ruined it. So leave me alone. You don't even have to, don't even feel guilt about it. I see it as a win-win situation. Okay? They genuinely suggest that you guys go live together. Okay? So either way, I hope you enjoyed. Try to make that one a little faster. Whew. Okay? I guess because I could talk about love more. But either way, have a great night. Okay? Okay, so many retracted messages. I don't know why people do this. It's so stressful for me when people do that, but who cares about my issues? Okay. Only I do. So I work through them. I ignore it. All right. Okay. Now, option 3. Oh, shit. Okay. Option 3. Hello. We have capsize. Friendship. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. This is like a friend of yours or something. It's definitely like some type of friend. And I feel like capsize, you guys necessarily aren't friends right now. Okay. So, oh gosh, okay. One left side's got a lot to say. This might be over pretty quick, but left side's gonna ours. They double the right side. So I don't know who it is, but they're doing double. Okay. So, okay, this is a friend of yours for sure. Okay, we'll start with the left. Why not? It's my left hand. Okay, Cupid's arrow. This person likes you. Healthy choices. They kind of think you're a good choice. Okay. They see you, they like you. I don't know, they're struck with Cupid's arrow. We have Cupid and healthy choices. So have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. This person surprisingly meets you, hesitates to talk to you, hesitates to get to know you, hesitates to meet up with you, But does it? They want it. They like it. Healthy choices. They see it as they need to start making better choices, and that's you. You're a good choice. So they make it. Okay? And you're over there making healthy choices. This is why they think you're a healthy choice. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self love, self care, and being happier. They see you at you're someone that in uplifts this person's life, makes them feel good. So I feel like they see you as something like this, all on your own. So I feel like, and they are like this. So they're like, oh my God, we could only be double happy if we're together. Something like this. Not today though. Left side, okay. Left side's got an attitude. They have a social issue or they got something. They don't like the phone. That's for damn sure. I feel like if you ever see this person on the phone, I feel like they can't help but look serious. But I feel like depending on who they talk to, they can maybe let loose. But not today. I feel like almost every day is not today for this person. So if this person does talk on the phone with anyone, I feel like they get extremely exhausted afterwards, and they just can't do it. And I don't know. So either way, right side's like twin flames. Okay, out the gates here. What is that? Okay, so this person is looking for the one. All right, whoever right side is healthy choices. They're like, I make healthy choices. So I feel like, and not today. Oh my gosh, you make left side a little stressed. Right side, eh? Axe. Okay, no, I feel like you remind them of an ex that they have. And I feel like, and you run from this person. Right side runs from the left side. They remind them. I feel like you both, I don't know. Axe card. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Okay, so they meet you and they're making healthy choices. They meet you, no all shit goes to hell. The runner, they run from you, they run back to you, they run, there's an axe, there's like a fire, everything goes crazy, I feel like for the both of you. Okay, so like okay, so this person likes you. They like your energy, they like to be around you, they find you to be very comfortable. Now this person runs from you. All right, but runs right back to you. They have an intimacy, a fear of intimacy from you. So that means they find you to be, they want to get intimate with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, so this person's a very quiet person. And I feel like you're like gonna break down their door. Yeah, take an axe to their door. You know what I mean? I feel like because they ran from you and you have stuff you want to say. Okay, left side. And I feel like this person ran from you and they were your friend. I don't know. They are known to do this, so I feel like you could understand this. There's a social anxiety to the left side, so they can understand this. So left side knows that right side can understand that. So they're like, "Why are you running?" Coffin card. They're like, they ghosted you. This right side ghosted you. You thought this person was your friend, and they ghosted you. And they try to act like it's because of something you did, but it's because it's like you just keep making them trigger on their ex. All right, and I feel like their ex did terrible things to them, and I feel like you look nothing like their ex. Oh, nothing. Oh my God, in person with this person, no issues. They could never mistake you for their ex. You could be saying the most craziest shit. All right, you could be even be in a bad mood or yelling and screaming about it or something. You're nothing like this person's ex in person, and I feel like your look is just shattering. I feel like this person is like, oh my God, you make this person. If you kiss this person, they want to fall. You make this person weak. This is a man. You make him like. That's what I say. That's what I say. You kill this guy. But the axe card, you want to take the axe to the coffin. You're like, you can't ghost me. There's a sense of you telling this motherfucker you can't ghost me. The axe card, you pull out an axe on this person. You're gonna break down whatever door they go run and hide behind. You're gonna break down whatever coffin they go pretend to ghost behind. I feel like you have ways you can probably go to this person's house. They're like, how you can't just ghost me. I don't know. So like you don't accept this. Okay? The sunglasses. They weren't expecting this from you. Okay? So I feel like you could definitely put on your cool shades and put your thug shades on. The chaser. Okay, something about the way you do this makes this person want to chase you. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I feel like you try to tune this person out. and this makes them kind of chase you. I don't know, they get a little obsessive over you. I feel like this is something their ex didn't do. So I feel like if you chase this person from a distance, they feel like you're their ex. And they fucking hate that bitch. They hate their ex. They don't want to deal with that shit. All right. And they feel like it's got some PTSD to it. So they trigger and they think you're like them and they treat you like them or something like this. And I feel like, and then you put your thug shades on and you let them know, no. And I feel like they realize really quick, oh my God, no, this person's nothing like my ex. And you turn them on. The way you treat them when you're angry turns them on. Now they want to chase you because this person makes everyone angry or something like this. This person kind of always pisses everyone off. This person kind of doesn't really date around because he can't never keep a woman because he's always pissing them off. Okay, so I feel like they see it as if I'm gonna piss people off, and that's how you react. They're like, I want you. Okay, heartbroken. I feel like, but you don't know this. Okay, heart with a key. Okay, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. That's what I say. This person left you, ghosted you, and broke your heart. And I feel like, but they're actually like the heart with the key over here. This person is like open to their heart to you. I feel like they want to give you their heart. They want to give you their key. They might have given it to you, and you're all heartbroken, thinking this person doesn't love you. And I feel like no, this person's like I give you all of that. I don't know. Healthy choices. I feel like they just were trying to make a healthy choice, and they ran away. They have anxiety or something, and they're hoping you'll understand this. They want you to understand that. They're like, I know I broke your heart, but can you understand that I didn't mean to, and I want to like give you my heart? Okay. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. They think you're perfect. I don't know if they broke your heart. They're like, I'm the one that can fix it because they see it as if your heart's broken, it's because you just didn't understand. And if you don't understand, they have the key. They have the answers. They know how to make you understand, and then you won't hate them. Okay. So my question is, why are you still heartbroken? Okay, coffee cup and palm tree. They're gonna try to date you. Like go meet you somewhere just for maybe coffee, bump into you maybe at your favorite coffee shop. Palm tree, they're trying to make it look breezy. I feel like you're very breezy. Stable, secure, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like you moved on quick from this person's ghost, even though you kind of didn't. You were heartbroken, but you move on. You know what I mean? Even if you accept, even if you're sad. I feel like you can accept and then just kind of be sad about it here and there when you're just sad about, oh, I guess it didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, like they ghosted me. They don't like me. I don't know. They left you off feeling like they didn't like you at all. And I feel like, and you have the key to this person's heart, and they want to give you their heart. Like just get to take it. They want you to have it. I feel like that's why I say they there's a sense of them like begging for you to be theirs. So I don't know what made them run. I don't know. Self-indulgence and coffee cup and photography. I feel like this person finds you really, really, really pretty. I feel like they like your profile. Like you're actually like your facial profile. Self-indulgence though. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and appreciation. I feel like this is what that person put you through. You went through a whole self-indulgence thing, palm tree, like you had to like remind yourself that you're the palm tree and you're good. And I feel like you do that and then you start to do some stuff and I feel like it doesn't involve this person. You don't want this person on your mind. And I feel like and this person like ran from you. I don't get why. Oh yeah, that's true. They were triggered there. I don't know. You reminded them of their ex. I don't know, something like this. You were doing something. But now you're kind of just doing your own thing and this person sits around looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So it's like this person wants to come back. They want to make new memories with you. Healing heart. They're wondering if your heart's still healing. Are you still angry? Are you still mad at me? This is somebody that can left side is someone that can heal their heart. I feel like their heart isn't really that fragile. I feel like it can break just like anyone else's, but it doesn't really break that easily. So I feel like, but it still gets injured and things like this. So it's like the left side gets down, and right side gets down too. So it's like I don't know. I feel like this left side is like, I need to heal from what you did to me, and then maybe we can date again. So that's why there's a sense of like, I feel like both of you maybe sense this with each other. Like you accept that people get mad at each other. So like you kind of like let the other person calm down. And I feel like, and if the person never calms down, you see it as that person doesn't love you. Healing heart. So I feel like you're healing your heart. Left side's healing their heart, like very nicely and slowly, dealing with whatever this person put them through. Or like, and I mean, I feel like it put them through a whirlwind. Okay, because it was just something they didn't expect, and I feel like maybe they have. That's why I said there's someone's got anxiety, if not both. Like we have the engagement ring. I feel like this person has looked at engagement rings for you. That's how much they like you. Okay, I feel like if you guys dated and you guys were dating and everything was going real smooth, it's been a few weeks. I don't know. I feel like they know what kind of ring they want to get you, and they haven't actually like looked. They thunk on it though. They have crafted one in their mind, and they're like, I'm gonna find that ring, and I want that they want that ring for you. And I feel like, and because they've even thunk on this, like creating the shape and the design and like what they would like to see on you. I feel like if this is a man, he really likes jewelry, but I feel like on women, like I don't know if you wear jewelry. Oh, okay. If you wear a lot, no, it's something about just little bits. I don't know, or certain pieces here and there. I don't know. They like this, so they like jewelry, and I feel like, but they don't want to wear it. They feel like it belongs on a girl. Like this is just how they feel. Like they might wear a wedding band, this man, but he might not. But overall, he sees it as a wedding ring. Like I mean, jewelry belongs sparkling on you at least. Oh, so I feel like this person actually can imagine what kind of ring they would want to get for you if you guys were to get married. So this person has thunk on if we were to get married, if we were to get married, type of things. Healing heart. I feel like you're healing from them. You're like not trying to marry them at all. Stabbed in the back, you feel stabbed in the back still. This person hasn't came up and talked to you yet and told you anything or explained themselves. They're still a ghost in your mind. You've griefed this person. They might as well be dead. They're not in your life. Stabbed in the back. And I feel like the longer this goes on, the more you feel like it twisting. You're like kind of like you're slow healing on this because of how long it's taken to let it, you know what I mean? It's bleeding out. Okay, so heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. That's what I'm saying. Like they feel like, wow. And right side it says seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So I feel like this person's constantly getting a third party interference. I feel like through seductions, all sorts of things. I feel like they're not necessarily having sex, but this person's constantly getting seduced by other people to prevent them from ever talking to you and clearing the air. And I feel like it could be, it doesn't feel sexy. I feel like this man just thinks about you. I feel like women try to seduce this guy. Women are trying to seduce this guy. If this guy used to be highly easily seducible, not anymore. I feel like all they got on their mind is you because they've met like the person they want to marry and y'all ain't together. So they're like confused. It's just that simple. This man is kind of simple, but I feel like he thinks good, thinks deep, thinks slow, takes his time. Okay. But overall, I feel like people have thrown themselves at him. I feel like, and he's just not even paying attention to it. Okay, so this person's like trying to let you know, like we're in separation, and all I'm doing is thinking about you. How to get back to you? How do I? And they kind of go up and down. I feel like because they get offended, even they get sad because of the things with the axe breaking down a door. Whatever you've done to try to tell me what happened. Why are you ghosting me? Like whatever excitement you caused, I feel like that scared this person. Not scared them, but man, they feel like you hate them and they're worried. I don't know. They're taking their time. They're healing from that. I feel like they're healing from it, but not too much. I feel like you're doing most of the healing. They're like, that's fair. They know that you're upset. Friendship, they know that like they did something to break your friendship or something. They broke a promise to you. They did something. They kind of expect you to break down the door with the axe. They feel like if you didn't, you didn't love them. This person's funny. Right side's pretty funny. They're like, listen, if you didn't do that, that means you don't love me. Right? Paradise. This person finds you to be a paradise. Right side is a paradise. Okay. Left side finds right side to be a paradise. I feel like left side just wants to lay in bed all day with right side like it's paradise. And I feel like the feeling is mutual. Okay, both of y'all really like each other. I feel like you've healed your heart, lightning. I don't know. You don't necessarily even realize you were healing. And you do it just happens naturally. And then something with lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation, and then paradise. Something happens, and I feel like, and you guys end up, okay? Both of y'all want this to happen. Okay, you want something surprise. Oh my God, they're here. My paradise has arrived. Oh, let's spend the weekend in bed together. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's some types of dreaming going on, okay? Where you guys are dreaming about meeting up and you know what I mean? I feel like the moment you guys come up with the same exact idea is the night it happens. I feel like this is somebody that wants to come to you. I feel like in the distance, I feel like this doesn't matter. I feel like this person would hop a plane if it happened. Like, so this person could be at a distance from you, planes worthy distance, but also near friendship. I don't know. They're in love with you. They still are in love with you. I feel like they never stopped being in love with you. Even if they got mad at you or started angry at you or something, maybe both of y'all angry at each other. We have lightning and there's like a storm going down. All right, so it's like, but after the storm is the sun and the paradise. This person's ready to. The storm is over. This person's ready to go lay out on the beach with you and snuggle up. Oh shit! For once, the right side is the golden mirror. Okay, so date card. The other two options, the left side got golden mirror. Okay, so date. I feel like left side's ready. They're ready for a date. The right side, golden mirror. I feel like they are too. This makes their dreams come true. They can't believe that you would even still date them after what's happened. They don't know. They don't feel like they want to. They feel like they did something terrible to you. I feel like in left side's been through terrible shit. Left side's like, no, no, no. They're like, yes, what you did was stupid or terrible, hurt my feelings, broke my heart, whatever. I had to repair. I had to do all these things. They're like, but you have no idea what I've been through. This is nothing. This is. I feel like people make mistakes. There's a sense of this person on the left understanding whatever the fuck this person did, and it's because of this golden mirror card. This person can see a golden mirror, recognize a golden mirror, and respect a golden mirror. And they're like, I want to date that golden mirror. They're like, I would break it. They won't break it. They didn't break this mirror. So they don't get bad luck. They want a date. They're like, where's my date? They feel like they deserve it. I don't know. They feel like that's what I say. Left side feels like right side loves them, and right side feels like left side loves them, but they don't realize. They don't know for sure, but they do, and like it's like the golden mirror test has happened, and there's a date to be had. Okay, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. Okay, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So it's like both of y'all want to do something, but you both don't want to misread each other. You both want to handle it properly so that the other person will see the other person correctly. I feel like both of y'all do not see each other properly. You both struggle. You both worry if the other person's dating. No. Or like they want to date you and you want to date them. This is what the cards say. And the right side, I feel like you both are like a golden mirror. In order to pass the golden mirror test, you have to be a golden mirror, is my concept here. So I feel like that's what I say, like this mirror doesn't break easily. This mirror shines back and then I feel like and then you're like, I like that shine. I want to date it. You know what I mean? You didn't do, I don't know, but this person's not going to love bomb you. They don't necessarily know how to handle this type of. I feel like this is some type of real exciting like dating type of stuff going down, and I feel like this person doesn't know how to handle that properly. They don't want to mess that up. I feel like so hand of cards. I feel like this person's very thoughtful. Right side, they think a lot. They like to take chances, risks. They like to be strategic. They like to weigh out all their options. They don't like to show their hand. Okay, and they're definitely very good at gambling. I say good at it, like they're good at it. This person might be psychic on the right here. Left side, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Left side ends up thinking that maybe they hurt right side's feelings. They don't know what's going on. Like, you see, they're holding that heart. It's all by themselves. They never get the date, but they want the date. And they're like, how do we both want the date, but nothing's happened? They're like, what's up with these cards? Put these cards down. Get them out of the way. I don't know this. And then I feel like left side goes off and starts to try to do something else. I feel like, but by themselves because they start to feel like they must think that I'm like that. So they go walk away. And I feel like, and then they get involved in something that like totally separation now takes them away from right side. Right side blows kisses to them, they don't even see it. They get really involved in something that has nothing to do with dating, I'm gonna say. Okay, but it's because they're missing right side. They miss the right side, and then they go dig off in their hobbies, and they get so deep in their hobbies during the separation that they don't even notice when right side comes back to take them on the date. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. I feel like right side had no idea when they were going to finally come to those conclusions. Right side was upset, and so was left side. Okay, there was a separation here. All right, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So I feel like this person thought that they were going to get a date. They thought they handled everything well. They thought you guys were friends. You know what I mean? They thought everything was working out well, but yet there's a separation here. But I see that right side's blowing them kisses. Left side just doesn't see it. Okay, the dragonfly. I feel like maybe they sense it. They feel it. Yes, that's why I say dragonfly and then I like you. Okay, so it's like they feel that right side likes and loves them like they do, but they just don't see anything happening. And I feel like, and they don't even get to talk to them anymore or something. So they only rely on what their gut feels. And I feel like so that means they're just gonna keep on digging in their hobbies and wait for right side to figure out how to break their attention, get their attention properly. Maybe just come up to them boldly, even. I don't know, something about left side and right side needing to see that they both love each other. Right? They don't just like each other. Y'all, okay. And I feel like with the dragonfly, it's some past life stuff. Okay, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. As I say, the more I feel like eventually left side starts to realize, right, the right side's liking them. They start to trust in their gut and instinct, things like this. And right side, okay, someone's always liking right side. I like you. I feel like that's what's making left side confused. They feel like right side goes off and dates a bunch of people because they're highly likable. They must look really good, or something. Okay, but they feel like someone likes you. Romance, maybe you're dating someone. That must be what it is. They're like, they must not be interested in me, and I'm just picking up on how they used to feel, but they're probably not single or something. I feel like so this person left side doesn't go to contact right side. But no, right side's stuck on you. Okay, the mirror. Okay, wow, the right side had both mirrors. So I feel like the right side always pulls out this superficial mirror. I feel like right side didn't know they were a golden mirror. You kind of made them see they were by not breaking them. Like everybody breaks them, and this person doesn't let anyone see their golden mirror. Okay, they only show out this little cheap dollar store mirror. And I feel like, and everybody breaks it. I don't know, mirror reflecting on it. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and introspection. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. They want to explain everything to you. Ascending, they don't want you to run off on them. Oh dear Lord, ascending. The dragonfly flies away, ascending. And this is like if this is, I mean, they don't want you going anywhere. No, no, they're like, don't go anywhere. Ascending, they can follow you. If you go up away, they can actually follow you up there. They can ascend to you. They're the double mirror over here. So I feel like this is somebody that can elevate with you. So it's like you can go anywhere. This person's going to be able to locate you somehow. So they're like, don't run off. Transcending don't see me as an obstacle. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. They're like, prepare for me. A new phase is coming. You're gonna get to see a new version of me. Not because they changed, but because they've held back a lot. And I feel like because of past people breaking their mirror. You met this person when they were kind of their mirror was broken, so they had no choice but to throw out the beautiful antique golden mirror on you. And I feel like, and they'd never pull that out for anybody. So it's like it's kind of like this person put their heart on the line for you, and I feel like they had to because this mirror broke, and they weren't going to let you pass by. So I feel like this person wants to come and I don't know. I feel like tell you all the things they like about you. Capsize. They never got to tell you. I feel like they felt like this boat flipped. I feel like it did flip, and you both kind of like went your separate ways in a sense. And I feel like, and now you're both on the island, at the Paradise Island, and you bump into each other, and you're like, hey, well, why don't we build a boat? We get along good together. The boat kind of only broke because of the bad weather. We just got separated, kind of. It's something like that. That's how this guy kind of thinks it. I feel like the right side is the guy. Okay, the snake card. I feel like you feel like that person must not like you. They think you're a bad person. They think you're a snake. Because if they didn't, they would have came back by now. This is how you see it. Left side. And keys on a ring. I don't know. I feel like something with their living situation. Okay, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stands. So I feel like this person, I feel like they worried that you thought they were a snake. I feel like you might think they are a snake, but you definitely think left side definitely thinks right side thinks that they're not their type. They don't like them. They're like a karmic relationship or something. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, you know? They see it as whatever right side, whatever that person's got going on. They don't want to share keys with me. I don't know, it's been that long for you guys. So they're like over, so I guess that's why they're like, let me let you know. Okay? But in all reality, right side, no, if they could tell you, they're like, no, I felt exactly the same about you. And I feel like the keys on a ring. I feel like this person's like, I would want to move in with you, get an apartment with you. They don't want to move into your house. This is like a man that wants to get his own place, or he might not be able to afford it right now, or maybe he couldn't when you met him, something like this. But he wants to get his own place so that you could basically just live there with him. But you don't necessarily gotta live there, like no pressure. But he sees it as if you know what I mean, you would be there every day. You would basically live there. And I feel like in the left side here has like they think not that they're dwelling or upset or anything. They're just kind of accepting this. And I feel like it's because of the time scale. It's taken so long or whatever. They see it as they can only see it as this person must think bad things about me. And this is a good person. Left side is a really good person. This is why right side is like double mirrored and you didn't break any of them. You actually helped him repair that dollar store mirror. Maybe you bought him a new one even. You know what I mean? No one buys this person a damn thing. I feel like even if you bought this person like a $5 little gift for their birthday, that's all they got for their fucking birthday. And I feel like they think on this. Something about the way you treat them. You treat them like other people don't, and they very much like this. They find this as a very good clue. I don't know, dark side. They see that you definitely are. You can be nasty. You can be an enemy. You're competition to be had, but this person doesn't want to be your competition. They want to help you. They want to cooperate with you. Clever. They find you clever, and they like this because they're clever. You know what I mean? Like they like you, and I feel like they've eluded you though because of things that have happened, but they ghosted you. Okay, the sword and the rose. Left side's like they want it. They want the truth. They want everything. They're like, even if it takes this flower and destroys it, they're like, I want to know what the fuck the truth is. Why'd you ghost me? Girl talk. They're like, real talk, motherfucker. Let me know. I've been talking it out to anyone and everyone. Time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment and having fun. They're like, it's kind of like left side, letting right side. No, this is what I'm up to. Just chit chatting about the shit you did and trying to get closure off of that because you won't give it to me. As I said, this might be a little nasty. They might be soulmates. They're like, I thought you were my friend. They're like, and soulmates. They're like, I know you're my soulmate. So what the fuck is that? I don't know. They're like, you can see me as the nastiest person ever. I don't care, but you gotta come give me closure, or else you're a nastier person. And I mean, the butterfly. They're like, everything has an effect. I don't know. You did something to this person, or they feel like you might have, or you've accused this person. They're like, they want an apology. Whatever actions you took, you spent time with this person. They want you to explain something. And I feel like they're only doing it because they want to evolve the relationship. All right, they want to be at the next phase. And I feel like, and this is an issue for them. They don't want you to view them as the snake, and they want to know why you ghosted them. This caused them like an inner child, like it poked an inner childish. I feel like abandonment, karmic relationship. They're like, you treat me like I'm a karmic, like I'm a bad person. They're like, you think I'm the bad person? Look what you've done. They're like fleeting triggers, turmoils, resentments, lessons, letting go, and loving you. They're like, I still like you and love you though. So this is important for this person. This person's telling you right side over here, left side's telling them, I love you. They're like, I don't see you as a karmic at all. So I feel like it's the mirror. So the right side agrees. The right side, left side, listen. Okay? They don't see you that way. they've seen many karmics. Not you. Yeah, I feel like the snake though. They're like you're everything they wish they could be. They're like, but that's what makes you good for them. I don't know. Okay. The boat card. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. That's why I said this person's like, do it already. The boat card. Come over here and give me what I need. Left side wants clarity. They need clarity. They need closure or starting over. They need, you know what I mean? This gives the closure. You guys talk. They want to talk. Passion. They're like, not long passion. They're like, where would you? I just want a one night stand. They're like, not a one night stand either. Not even a string along. They're like, just come over. We can talk, and then we can start working things out from there. I feel like because this person sees it as the mask card. They're like, pretend all you want, ghost all you want, quiet all you want. The left side has a lot of confidence. I feel like maybe left side's a bit psychic, but they're like, I see right past your mask. Maybe they just know you from the past life. Abundance, and they're like, I feel like they're saying I'm abundant and you're abundant and together we could be abundant. And I feel like and you might not even have a lot of money. I feel like left or right side might not have a lot of money, but there is an abundance to you guys. You guys can get the money. You guys can do the things. They're like, if I'm the snake, you're the snake. All right, this is how this is the person seeing it. But keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want in gratitude and bliss. I feel like left side is a manifester, and they do this all the time. And I feel like in right side, they can left side can see that right side does this. So they're like, "You're the same as me. We should be together." I don't know. They're kind of like trying to tell you, like, get it through your head to be with them. Why don't you want to be with them? Why did you take off? Why don't you like them? Well, just give them the answers. Were they a one night stand to you? Were you just stringing them along? Did you find them unconventional? You didn't take them serious? Did you have so many options and you just decided on someone else? I feel like you leave this person hanging and wondering so many things. And I feel like, and this person's like, I didn't do any of that. They're like, all I did was run away from you. The Grim Reaper, yeah, no, I feel like you telling this person that like you killed it. You ruined everything by doing that. And no second chances, grow and transform your life. I feel like this person's saying that they came back to you. They're not saying no second chances. They love you. They want to be with you. They only care this much because they want to know why. They're they're trying to see if whatever they do know why, like whatever bothered you to run away. See if there's a way for they want to see if there's a way for them to explain it. Because if there is, they want to, and if there isn't, then they'll accept that you're just not for them or something. You know what I mean? Like this person is someone who is really good at getting closure, and they see it as you're not allowing it. The relationship is over. Like you cut them off, and you're not giving them any second chances, and they're like, you're the one who needs to get to come over here. They feel like you need to say sorry to them. They've kind of came over to you and tried to say sorry to you, and they're not doing it again. That's over. They're not doing that. They're like, you want to start a new relationship with me, then start it with you taking the first move. All right. This person says basically they're fine with ending that crappy little friendship, dating ship, whatever the fuck that was. They're fine with that and starting new. They're like, but it starts with you coming over and talking with them. And this person's like, we ain't even gonna talk long. We're gonna be kissing or something. This person, no, keys on a ring. I feel like you guys are gonna go to someone's house. If you guys meet up anywhere, okay. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I feel like this person has made some little memories with you and they really like them and they want to make more with you. This is both sides. They're saying it to you guys are saying it to each other. Okay. And wedding rings. Yeah, no, this is like someone who's like, we belong married. Like you guys might accidentally like behave like a married couple easily. All right, they see you as a keepsake. Like, no, they want you in their life, and if you're in their life, they want to be having sex with you and dating you and possibly maybe marrying you. I feel like this person's very slow. Right side is a lot slower than they want. Like, they want to get married, they want to do all these things, but I have a feeling they're actually very slow to it, and they didn't necessarily realize it. You know what I mean? I feel like until they had someone actually come at them and try to like push it on them, and they got cold feet. I feel like, and they feel like a snake to that person. I feel like, or something like some type of serious relationship that came at them. Maybe at you too. I don't know, but you guys kind of like have the same type of runner energy. But the snake here is not running from it, they're running to it. They want to know what's going on. And then I feel like wedding rings. Union wedding, they're like that. Are you married? They want to know if you're married. Love call, they're like, I don't know. They're like, why can't you call me, talk, text me, do something? It's just a simple text. Like you could just contact this person. They would love if you did that. If you and if they feel like you don't even got it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. They're like, I want to tell you all these things, but I'm not going to. This person's not going to contact you and tell you this again. They see it as you need to tell them the same, or you need to let them know so that they can stop thinking that you're going to maybe do that, or why you left and like what they did. I don't know why you're not interested in giving them a love call. Something like this. Not enough. They're like, was I not enough? Okay, they're like, did I not do enough? They're like, because you did nothing and I did everything. So what did I not do enough? Did I do too much? This person's very confused, right? Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. I feel like this person will, the snake card, I feel like they will bite you with this. This is toxic energy. They end up going and spiraling into toxicity. And I feel like the more you don't just, I feel like let this person know how you feel about them or what's going on with them. And you do something shocking to them and it causes a whole flip. And they see it as you're gone. You're like, I don't know, you've done moved. You probably don't even live where you used to live. You know what I mean? You done left and did whatever, and you might even be married and shit. Who knows what's going on? But they're like, I wasn't enough. That person didn't want me. The Phoenix card. They're like, they're waiting for the day for you to come back and be like, no, 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 it's not true. Because I feel like there's some type of gut feeling here. But I feel like the longer this takes, the more potent this toxicity gets. Okay, new phase, rekindling, renew, transform, growth, changed mind. They're like, when are you going to change your mind? I feel like this person has you know what I mean? The Phoenix card. I feel like this is what their mind has been changed. I feel like they would date you, but they want to talk about things. But they're so ready to just transform, renew, grow, and you know what I mean, their mind has already changed. I feel like they kind of already know what happened, or don't necessarily know fully what happened, but I feel like they have an idea or a few different ideas. Okay, many options. I see many outcomes with you that it could be, and they just want to know what it is. And I feel like in all reality, right side's like, it's none of that. It's because they just ran from you. I feel like you just reminded them of an ex or something they triggered. I don't know. They did something. They slid into an old pattern, and I feel like it ain't even because of you. Like, as in person, they could never fall into that pattern. But they did accidentally, like, I feel like through any type of texting and at a distance. Okay, so cassette. Left side's like outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their head. They're sitting there constantly cycling and going over with this hammer. It's like someone has a hammer to their head. They can't, they feel like they sabotage, they feel like they did something and they can fix it. Interrogation. Did you do something? And can you fix it? Repetition. Are you going to keep doing what you did to me? What'd you do to me? Persistent. Tell me about it. What's going on? Are you working on it? Like, what is happening? What happened? Hammer. I don't know. It's drilling them. Love. They see it as, my God, I must really be in love with this person. Unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I feel like they have all of this with you. The attraction is key here. So I feel like because they have all of that, and then attraction, oh my gosh, they're gonna think on this until the day they get closure. You know what I mean? They'll always fall back on it. I feel like if they start dating someone else or maybe like make a new friend and get distracted and do something else, I feel like then they would slide out of it probably. But the snake card, I feel like they would, if they make new friends, they're gonna discuss you about them with it. I feel like so that they can maybe get some answers. I don't know. This person doesn't understand. That's why I said keys on a ring. I feel like this person is like someone. The right side is like someone that like wants to leave you their key and tell you just come to me whenever you want to visit me. Do you know what I mean? Like whenever you want to come over, they want to share keys with you. Okay, as I said, they're like they want to be independent and have you come over whenever you want. You have a key, and I feel like and you kind of like motivated this man to kind of take all the steps to kind of gain that sort of future with you. And I mean, and it's a process. They have to get an apartment. They gotta get a job that can afford the apartment. They gotta get one that they like to their standard. They gotta get a bed. They gotta get furniture. They gotta do all sorts of things, and this takes time. It's like the game, The Sims. Like it takes time. So I feel like this person might have. I feel like this person's capable of doing it, and they are doing something like this. Maybe I feel like, or you motivated them to kind of do this. They were kind of stuck, but it was so that they could give you a key and bring you in there. But you don't know this. Left side doesn't know this. Clock. Time's ticking. I feel like the longer the time ticks and this person doesn't talk to you, right side, the longer left side gives up on the concept. I feel like and just comes up with all these different solutions, and the more they wrap up each one, all these different outcomes of what could have happened, they get more and more peace. But I feel like when they talk to other people about it, it's when they feel it or talk to themselves about it. They read it, they write it, they go over it, they do a journal, they talk to someone, they hear themselves talking about it. That's how this person's like having like therapizing. I feel like or giving themselves therapies so that they can understand what happened. And I feel like and they're just settling on all the different outcomes, and each one I feel like makes them upset, and then they work through it and they deal with it. I feel like, by the time this right side comes back, this other person's totally not going to be mad. They're not even going to need to talk. They're going to be like, what was it? Oh, I've already thunk that through. I get it. No, 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 kisses. Let's have sex. Otherwise, the left side is just trying to get back to that. And left side has no idea that this person is like keys on a ring over here. This person wants to give left side everything. The right side's hoping that left side doesn't hate them and that they would accept. And left side's thinking, why haven't you given it to me yet? What is it? What is the holdup? Is it this, that, and the other? So clock. I feel like both of these people work, and both of these people are busy with that. I feel like they're not busy per se. They're like when they're not working, maybe they don't do damn thing. But is they got to get ready for the next day. And I mean, like there's a sense of this person. Right side just can't seem to find the right day, and left side cannot seem to understand what the fuck's going on. Talking. They just want to talk to you. That's it. All right. Interesting. All right. Conversating more. Awaiting messages. Wait. Awaited message arrives. That's what I'm saying. This person, like left side's like waiting any day now for this man on the right side here to message them and tell them like, hey, anything. I feel like all I have to do is just say hi. And but this person has to know it's them. They're not gonna just talk to anybody. So it's like I feel like they have to have a way of knowing it's them. So they wait every day for some type of something, and they never get it. And they never get a call. They never get a text. They never get an email. They never get nothing. They feel like I don't know. You're not even paying attention to them, right? They feel like that person on the right here, right side. They feel like right side don't even fucking pay attention to them. They don't even think on them. That's what I say. They're like they must have been married and they went back to their lives or something, and they were just side piece or something. I don't know. That's why I said this person goes toxic, but it's because it's just kind of like they're not happy with what they're thinking, so they're mad. So they might say it a little abrasively. I feel like this person's more abrasive than toxic, but it's a toxicity. But it's like one that you can't really get mad at because it's like they're just asking questions. Okay, and I feel like they try to maybe go after you for questions right side. They try to actually approach the right side to try to get some questions here. Okay, the answer they feel like they're hoovering or something. Maybe right side tells them even to go away. That's why I say there's a sense of the left over here being like, I don't understand any of it. Okay, girl with the snake, and they're like, and I'm the girl with the snake. They're like, I'm the one who can handle any toxic, weird person, crazy person ever. And they just weren't expecting any of this. So there's something about self-love here. I feel like because this person is the snake, they're like, they must think I'm just a terrible person. They don't want to talk to me. It's over, whatever. And I feel like right side's like keys on a ring. I don't know. They made the decision long ago. I feel like to try to be with you. They kind of already know you're like a snake, and this is like I said, something that they like. Okay, they see you as the girl with the snake, and you know what I mean, and you might be the snake or they're the snake. Like this person kind of sees themselves as a snake, and you're the girl. And I feel like empath and narcissist paradigm being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. So someone had some narcissistic tendencies. I feel like the girl, not the girl, it's the snake. It has the narcissistic tendencies. So because the girl just feels like they're the snake and the man's like, I'm the real snake here, they don't, there's a sense of you two being really cute together. That's why I say you guys kind of respect each other. You guys don't do any of this together. It's like two empaths finally get together. They charm the fuck out of each other by being nice. Okay, they would never use the other person. I feel like this is why the separation even happened because there was some sense of using. I don't know. They someone felt used and then enabled. I feel like they were they were prevented from growth. They couldn't actually invite you over or grow the relationship. They were completely enabled. And then boundaries. I feel like because someone's pressing on their boundaries, that is a snake in this person's life on the right side. And the left side, the girl's not the snake at all. She just feels like it, and she's not. And this other person's coming to be like, right side's trying to be that girl holding the snake, and you're the snake. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like, and so is left side, because left side doesn't see themselves as the snake. They see the right side as the snake, and they're like, I'll hold you. This person wants to hold you. At the end of the day, they just want to hold you. But I feel like, and that goes for both of y'all. The snake wants to be held by the girl, okay? And ascending. I feel like they had to come to this conclusion. I feel like they might be a slow thinker, or they had a lot of distractions, or maybe they just knew that it would take time. And they saw it as just keep going and see how it goes. But I feel like eventually this person gets closure. The left side gets the closure, and I feel like it's because the right side finally comes back and gives it to them. So either way, I hope you enjoyed. Let me catch up on chat. Okay, you have a great night. Bye. Well, thank you, Jay Breezy. Okay, this pie resonates the most. That's cool. I went super cyan on the toilet. I have a feeling I know who that is. Okay, but either way, maybe a reading on what is your highest potential. Are you on the path to achieve it? I'm so over love. It's fun just focusing on studies. All three piles resonated for three convoluted men slash boys. See, that's usually how it works too. Like you'll find that the more you listen to the reading, the more different clues will formulate, and then you start. I tell people like if you let the reading tell you who it is, you'll start to automatically think on this person while you're listening to the reading. Like it'll take center stage. You'll figure it out. So that's interesting. That's like three different people you've dealt with. Either way, let me see. For what's your highest potential and are you on the path to achieve it? Okay, I'll write this down. This reading was long. Who knows how long this took? Good Lord. Okay. Wrong with that rhythm. 12:09. That was like a half hour ago. They ain't even here no more. What is your highest potential? Super long. Yeah, the reading. Oh my god, no, I cleared my voice. Hey, what is your highest potential? Are you on the path to achieve it? Uh, a lot of words. I hate writing. I prefer typing much better. I hate typing. I prefer speaking much better. Path to what? Is late. Cut me slack. Path to achieve it. Are you on the path to achieve it? Are you on the path to achieve it? I feel like I'm in school right now. I cannot achieve it. Okay, there. It's done. I put the period. Okay, I haven't done a long reading like this since like the first when I first started my channel. I did like a 3 hour reading because I decided to do like seven options. Listen, I didn't feel like hanging out with my ex husband, right? And that's all that was around. I spent like 3 hours reading about options for someone. But yes, you're very welcome, NJ, and I'm glad everyone enjoyed this one. What even was this one? Oh yeah, this was just a random idea. It was kind of like, let's see, let's talk, right? Let's have a chat here. Let's clear the air with the cards. But I hope it brings you guys some insights, and I'm glad that it resonated. Okay, you have a good